Good morning. There is an ad playing. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello. Wah.
Hello.
Wah. Wah.
What?
Wah.
Oh God, I just realized I took myself out of Stream Manager for no reason.
Listen,
Okay.
the ad is still playing, but it's fine. A big stretch.
Oh, the ad is still playing? Oh, okay.
Hello. Morning.
Hey, Starry.
Hello. Wake up.
Morning.
No problem. Hello, Link. Hello, Jack. Hello, Starry. Hello, Mist. Hi. Good morning. I sound like crap because I didn't sleep very long, so forgive me. But we're washing things.
Exactly.
I'm gonna move straight over here.
Let me just, as we're doing that, I'm gonna actually move us over to Power Wash, so I just realized I didn't do that.
Wow. Yeah, no, I just did as well. So we are, we're gonna, wow.
Ah!
What
No,
the heck?
a shower, my weakness.
Oh, dude, no. It stinks. I suggested we do the mini golf course because it's kind of funny. And there's a lot to do and clean. So we can do that. I have done this before. I think I cleaned it with Abby, but I am totally fine with doing it again because it's got a lot of things to clean. You know, it's kind of interesting if it makes sense. There's a lot. I don't know how it got this fucking minging, but it's kind of impressive.
Honestly, I just think people are shitting around.
Shitting?
Yeah, shitting, pissing, and shitting, from what I can see.
Damn. For free? Oh, hold on. Can I get up here? Wait. Can I get up here without a ladder? I want to try and get up. Wait. Hang on, wait. Shit. Oh my god, wait. Goated. No! Hang on, wait.
Welcome in, Monkey D. How's it going?
Fuck. Okay, wait. Yo, I did it without a ladder. I'm on the top.
Wait. Stay there. I want to see if I can do this.
Nah,
Am I hitting? No, I don't reach.
Oh, I can reach the top of that arch. With my long nose. Me long nose. Can I- wait. Can you stand where the dragon is?
Where the dragon is? Sure.
Yeah, dragon. Oh my god, the fucking, like, lag of you moving. Am I hitting you? No. Can you move? Where's my... Can I even hit the ground over there? No.
I can go up here.
Yeah, no, you're gonna push me off, fuck you.
Yeah.
This is my turf, mate. Okay.
Wait, you have to change your suit every level?
Yeah, for a little bit you had to. I think it was like a mistake of some kind. Where should we start?
Good question.
Maybe at the entrance?
Maybe, yeah. You know what, let me clean up one of the rocks so I can get 50 cents and then buy a new suit.
Yeah, you gotta be on brand. But yeah,
I gotta be on brand.
I wanna do the rocks first.
I love rocks.
It's kind of weird, like, using the other power washer, because, like, I'm so used to using the one I always use. So, I forget that they set them automatically depending on, like, the difficulty, I think. I don't know how it works. I don't know.
Okay, I'm officially purple.
Purple? Oh yeah. Purple.
Oh wait. I'm gonna play mini golf quickly. Wow.
Okay.
No, it's not moving. Is it because it's dirty around it?
Probably. I think we need to clean them first. Well, we can start from the beginning maybe, and then we can, like, play the game as we go. That'll be fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hang on, I need to fucking clean this rock. There we go. Oh my. Oh. Your technique's insane.
What?
I'm sorry, just you going like, alright, let's go, let's just go. That's so funny, holy shit.
Hey, look, I am an absolute pro at this, okay? I'm
Yeah?
totally the best power washer around, okay?
Oh, okay, you know what, I believe it. Your confidence makes me believe you with no,
Mister, what is that?
no hesitation. Oh, you know what? I think you're almost ready to become a true professional.
Yippee!
Gonna clean
I'm
around.
a wiener.
You're a what?
A wiener.
A wiener?
Yeah, like
a
winner.
winner? Oh, we said that at the same time. I was like, what the fuck you mean you're a wiener? Like, that's not very nice. That's not a nice thing to call yourself. Or is it? So is this one big thing? I think so. So, how has your morning been? What have you been? I saw you playing Balatro.
Oh yeah, I did play Balatro while accidentally not seeing that you've been calling.
Honestly though, fair. Like, I understand. I've not played it yet. I've just kind of like wanted to, but I think it requires too much brain. And I don't have, as we all know, I don't have one of them, so.
Honestly, I think it's literally just number be big. That's how my brain interprets it, at least.
Okay, Starry, flexing.
Yeah.
The only reason that I haven't done all of them is because I do not give a single shit about half of the DLCs. Like, that's just the only reason. I think there's only a couple of DLC ones that I haven't done because I was saving them to do with somebody else, but that hasn't happened yet, so I might just do them on my own. Unless we finish
have you done
this.
the Wallace and Gromit one yet?
No, I don't really care about it, to be honest. I don't.
You don't
Look,
care about Wallace and Gromit?
I like Wallace and Gromit. I don't love Wallace and Gromit. I didn't really, to be honest, the only movie I watched as a kid was one that like genuinely like terrified me, so I didn't watch it ever again. Which is the Were-Rabbit one. I couldn't do it. It freaked me out way too much. Something about people transforming into things with no control over that is like horrifying to my little child brain, apparently. Anything to do with that freaked me out. So I just did not. But also like Abby likes Wallace and Gromit, so like I would get it to play it with her, but I wouldn't play it on my own. When are you gonna do the Warhammer pack? Never. I don't play Warhammer at all. I don't know anything about it. That's the other thing as well, is like it has a bunch of references, so I don't want to play it and then make fans mad if I don't get the references, you know? Like I played the Shrek one, which was good, and I'm still playing the Alice in Wonderland one, but what if I paid you $20 to play the Warhammer pack? Ooh.
Like, I wonder what the hell you clean in the Warhammer pack, because there's a lot to Warhammer, I guess.
I watched somebody do it. I think it was like a bunch of like mechs and shit. It's kind of cool, but like it's not something that I don't play the game, so I don't really know what it is, you know?
Yeah. To be fair, like, Warhammer is such a, like, expensive hobby.
It is, yeah. My only experience with anything Warhammer is, me and some friends went to this, like, open day of a new shop, and we, painted our own minis. They taught us how to paint them, which was kind of cool, so we got like a free miniature and they taught us how to paint it and everything. Because we had like a D&D campaign that we wanted to paint minis for, but we didn't really know how to paint them, so that helped a lot. Plus they were really nice, so... But I looked around and I was like, there's so much of it, and also like, it just doesn't really look like my thing, you know?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Jack, genuinely, if you want to play, like, if you have the ability to play Power Wash Simulator and you want to play it, I will play it with you if you want. We can do it like a collab if you want. Because, like, I don't know anything about it, but if you want me to play it, then I can play it with you because you know more about it than I do. Depends on how much it costs, but yeah. We can talk about it later. Hi Triv, how are you? So, did you grow up with Wallace and Gromit then? Like,
did I?
Yeah,
like I
do you like
watched some of them. I do like it, like, from the movies. Like, the Where Rabbit movie was actually the movie that made me like it quite a bit.
That's like the opposite for me.
Like, it's
Maybe
funny,
I need to
kid me
rewatch
was
it.
not scared of that.
That's fair. It's not that scary.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was scared of many other things though. Like, have you seen the first Batman Christopher Nolan movie, like the Batman Begins?
Is that the one with my beloved Michelle Pfeiffer in it? Or is that a different one?
Maybe?
Is
No,
like
no,
the
I
one
don't
with
think it
Catwoman
is.
in it?
Oh no, this one's the one with Scarecrow in it.
Oh no.
Okay.
Maybe? I don't know. My dad used to play them on tape all the time, and I would, like, he'd kind of be like, you should come watch it, and I'm like, okay. But I didn't know what was going on. I was like 8. So
Okay, yeah,
I don't think I remember that one.
Like the early 2000s one, like the what's the word?
God.
Christian Bale ones.
The black and white? No, not the black and white ones. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'd have to see. Wait, I'll look it up.
Okay.
I'll look it up so I know.
So you know, that's honestly valid. As a kid, I genuinely was like frightened by the Scarecrow hallucinations.
Oh.
Because I was taken in like to the cinema to go watch it, with my like siblings and stuff. And when we went in there and we were watching it, literally I started crying to the point that like my mom had to take me out of the cinema.
Oh, holy crap! That is.
Yeah. Wait, did you see the thing I was talking about?
I think so. Holy crap, that's like grotesque. I don't.
Is it?
How old were you when you watched that? Cause like, oof.
I think it was 2005 when it was released. So I think it was about, I was 5 years old.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Yeah,
a 5-year-old watching that shit? Hell no. Nah, okay, I don't blame you at all for being like actually traumatized by that. I don't know why the Were Rabbit movie scared me as much as it did. I think it just like, it just made me feel really uneasy, I think, and that was what did it. But I might have to rewatch it because I know that Abby probably wants to watch some of those movies with me, especially the new one. We haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. Like,
hi Eric.
I do want to check out the new one for sure.
Good morning. Oh, you can watch it with us maybe.
Ooh, I'd be down.
I think it's on Netflix.
Yeah, I think it's a Netflix exclusive.
Probably. What isn't anymore? Let's be real. One of my favorite games got a third game in its series, and it is a Netflix exclusive, which is insane.
What?
Wait, is Monument Valley? Yeah. I fucking love Monument Valley. I love that like dev group as well so much. Like they make some really cool stuff. And I've like want to play the third one. And like I have Netflix so I can play it, but I haven't really had the time yet. But like I can't.
I think it's also a mobile game.
It is. Like they're all. I played them on mobile originally, and then I streamed them when they came out on PC because you can never play Monument Valley too much. Am I right? I've probably played them like 5 or 6 times each. Like it's just because I like the sounds and the visuals, and I like the story. It's nice. So, but yeah, when the third game came out, I was like, holy shit, let's go! And then I saw it was a Netflix exclusive, and I was like, the Monopoly! More. I'm so sad. It's kind of a shame. I don't know. I don't like it when what is supposed to be like a movie and show thing start getting into games. It's like, why? Mobile games at that? Why? Why? Money. Sorry, I know the answer. It's money. Let's be real here.
Like, it feels weird to me when they add games that like are usually kind of hard to play on mobile, like Dead Cells. And
yeah,
they're like, oh, let's do that.
I don't know why that is a thing. Like, there's a few mobile games that I'm just kind of like, did that really need to exist? Like whether it's like a port of a PC game or just like a really weird mobile game that doesn't really make any sense. Like, it could have been a console game or something. Like, Genshin being a mobile game doesn't make much sense to me. To be honest, actually, it kind of does because like microtransactions, but like.
Microtransactions bit is the reason.
But like, every time I look at someone playing one of those kinds of games on their phone, I'm like, how does your phone handle that? Like, mine would lock up like so fast. I think it would turn nuclear, like, into an actual nuclear weapon if I tried to play Genshin on it. Not that I play Genshin, but. Do you motherfuckers like shitty licensed tie-in games? Shitty licensed tie-in games. What's an example?
That's actually, what is it? Oh, I remember playing a really old King Kong mobile game. Like, that was supposed to be a tie-in. Yeah, that was like a mobile game for King Kong back in like the early 2000s.
Okay.
Yeah, and I actually played the living shit out of it because you can fight dinosaurs and stuff like that as King Kong.
Okay, wait, that's kind of sick. That kind of goes hard. I won't lie.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't think I can think of any examples myself. Like, I don't know. I don't play too many mobile games. The only ones I play are like. I play Hello Kitty Island Adventure on my iPad, like a little iPad baby, and I feel like a genuine like child whenever I play it, because I'm like, what is going on? I'm no better than the iPad babies I complain about, like,
like, no, it's just like walking, like, what's my brain actually fried
yeah,
itself.
you're doing great.
Walking past a corner. And then I just see you watching Cocomelon.
No, oh god. I walked past like a local daycare one time and they were fucking playing Cocomelon. I was like, you are literally frying those children, the children's brains. What are you doing? I love the Jack Black King Kong games. What?
Yeah, so that was to tie in with the Jack Black King Kong movie.
There's a Jack Black King Kong movie?
Yeah, Peter Jackson King Kong, yeah.
What? What?
Yeah, you can search this up. I'm pretty sure there's Nicole Kidman in it as well.
Huh?
Yeah, wait. Yeah, I'm searching it up right now. Wait.
What the hell? What?
Peter Jackson
Black
King Kong.
King Kong 2005. I'm seeing a theme here.
Oh, sorry.
You don't know?
It's Naomi
Watts.
My bad.
I didn't know it was Jack Black in that movie. I didn't watch that movie. I think I remember seeing posters for it as a kid though. That poster looks really familiar. But I never watched it. I don't know, I was like, not into that kind of thing.
Oh no, that's fair. Like, wait.
I liked The Wiggles. and Blue's Clues.
Blue's Clues, not Bluey.
I like Bluey now. Bluey's around now.
Oh yeah, Bluey is cool.
I like Bluey a lot. It made me cry so much.
Like, I definitely need to watch it, like, just have it in the background while I'm doing other things.
I would, like, sit down and, like, watch them and just, like, bawl my eyes out, because they were always, like, hitting different. I don't know. I love the phenomena of, like, comforting Blue Dog for each generation. I don't know. Teaching each other about friendship. Wait, do you remember
Bear in the Big Blue House?
Oh, of course. I'd be silly not to. The goat, for real. Such a good...
The goat.
It's such a good
I
show.
can't do the sniffing because I'm currently sick. But
I
yeah, I was about
love.
to do the sniffing.
Okay, yeah, I feel like you know how I have like a sniffer emote? I feel like
Yeah.
subconsciously I based that kind of off of that, because like, and also probably why I liked watching it so much is because like I like characters with like the kind of big like kind of nose and like you know what I mean, like the yeah. Yeah. So I was like, this is like crack to me. This is great. Like, I love it. He's on TikTok with the I keep forgetting I can't use Spotify when I'm on Discord call. Let me fix it because it stops my Spotify randomly. I'm gonna use YouTube.
The hell? Why did you do that?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Do they have a playlist? Oh my god, they do. Stream Cafe, I owe you my life. I love Stream Cafe. I love Stream Cafe.
Yeah, there's a fun thing I did end up finding out about like non-copyrighted music, and it's that most Eurobeat is non-copyrighted.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why?
You can straight up play Eurobeat, just blast it, and like not get a copyright strike.
Oh, that's weird. That's so weird.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Do they just like forget to copyright their own shit, or?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Maybe they just went, we're for the people.
Yeah. Which low-key is genuinely a vibe.
Yeah. It's why I like Stream Cafe a lot, because they're just like making really good music for free, and I'm like, I love them. Oop, that's not. Is this clean or not? I can't. Are you clean? No.
Huh?
The tower I'm cleaning. I can't tell if it's like got like a. Oop.
Wait, I'm gonna try hitting this ball. Wait, why is this ball not moving?
It is moving.
Is it? Oh wait. It would move on your end, but not on my end, because like it's a bit of lag, right? Wait, you hit it?
Hang on.
Oh, the ball's not there on my end. Wait. Oh shit! Wait, it only moves when you hit it.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh no, that's
this
chill.
Is a mix of the exact same song. Do you have a mix? Do they have it? Yes, they do. Ads an ad. Piss off. Piss off. Fuck off. Another ad. I don't want La Roche-Posay, please.
What?
La Roche-Posay.
What is that?
It's a skincare brand.
Oh, okay, I see.
With a funny name. I think it's like, I don't know, French or something. So it's fine to make fun of it, because everyone knows it's okay to make fun of the French.
Oh my god.
They need to be humbled.
God, if someone saw a time lapse of how I was cleaning stuff, they'd be like, what the fuck?
That's why I'm not looking. so I don't get triggered. No. It's fine. Clean how you want to clean. I'm just gonna clean how I clean, which is much less likely to leave gaps and things around, in my humble opinion.
I have an idea. I just don't need you seeing this. Oh. Can I not hit it from there?
Oh, you're in. What are you? Hey!
I'm
PP!
a child.
PP!
Yes.
Can't believe you'd do that.
Actually, wait, I'm gonna try something. Wow.
No, fuck.
Quick short drawing of you.
The ears aren't even correct. Like. It's more like
Hey.
it's more. Oh crap! I pressed the wrong button. Hang on.
Oh shit. Okay, but god damn. Okay, wait. Let me try.
Yeah.
Okay. So we yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like
It looks like cinema roll.
this looks yeah, I was about to say it looks like a really bad cinema roll.
How do I do it?
I'm still annoyed you never get to actually name your power wash business.
I know. It's a shame. So I would call it Wet and Wild. Actually no, that's copyrighted. Soggy and Ecstatic.
Soggy and ecstatic.
Sick and soggy, yeah. Wet and... Sorry.
The pressure squirters.
The what?
The pressure squirters.
The pressure squirters?
Yes.
Fucking hell. Soggy and senile, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's me. And our logo's just like a sad, wet cat or something. The precious Jesus Christ. You dirt 'em, we squirt 'em.
Oh my god. Honestly, I feel like a fun minigame they could add to Power Wash Sim is randomly just adding a fire for you to wash, like to put out.
Honestly, yeah.
I don't know why, but this frog looks a bit freaky.
The frog is always... I don't know, people can't get frogs right in these games. I don't understand it. Just make them cute, don't make them weird looking.
It looks more like a lizard to me than a frog.
It might be a lizard. I'll look at it when I'm done cleaning these rocks. Because how much... Hopefully it won't be like that anymore.
Oh no, I'm glad I can stop myself from saying thoughts. Like saying thoughts out
loud.
Yeah,
yeah, you have a skill that lots of people don't. As I always say, you can keep thoughts inside your head, but no one ever does, so... And then I'm just there having to... Then I'm gonna have to fucking get this... I have to bear the psychic damage of hearing what people say, for better or worse. There are some things that should be kept inside your brain, because they can also be mean, so...
Oh, this wasn't mean that I was gonna say.
No,
but...
I know.
Also, yeah, 100%. Actually, that is a thing people need to practice, not saying every thought out loud.
Yeah.
Not me.
A lot of people do that, like, in general. I'm like, that could have stayed in your head. Like, you don't have to say that out loud. It's not you. I'm not just talking about you, but obviously, but yeah. You are involved in the the lack of keeping thoughts inside. In general. But in general, it's an observation of like, why don't people not think? I feel like in the like art and VTubing community, I've noticed it a lot where people just kind of have to say what they think all the time, and I'm like, you don't. You actually can stop. You can delete the tweet, you know, like, I don't get it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, especially when it's like saying something that like outright I don't think should have been said in the first place.
Yeah. TikTok comments also have this problem. It's called the scroll and move on method, alright? People don't seem to know how to do it.
I'm being so thorough with this one shed.
Oh my god, they just... I'm gonna have to go back and, like, clean all the things you missed.
I'm not that bad, am I?
It's not that, yeah, it's not that bad.
Backwards to see this, just like you,
You don't clean things till they ding. You just kind of wash them and go, "Yep, yep, I'm done. Okay. Yep." Like.
But it's a giant area, though. What do you want me to do?
Clean it properly.
Oh.
Can't believe it, mate. But yeah, like, I have a very vivid memory of being on stream with, it was Starry and Mew, and I think Mew was drunk, and she was just saying shit, and I had to keep being like, my friend, sometimes the thoughts can stay internal, for your own good, please.
Actually, I know the exact stream you're talking about, because I know someone else who had...
She nearly doxed herself.
Yeah, and Mimo had to literally stop it.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah.
I was like, oh my god. Bless. It was funny, but also like, ooh.
Yeah.
Could have been bad, but it was funny. It's the same with like when Starry was here. We would hang out with Mew, obviously, and like those two would echo off of each other with like vocal stems. And usually, like, I would do that if it was, like, at home or something like that, but, like, in public, the ones that they chose to do were what is essentially moaning, and I'm like, I'm not doing that, like, so I had two...
I know which one it is.
Yeah, bus?
Yeah, I was about to say...
At the bus stop! At the bus stop!
Can I just say, that is kind of appropriate, low-key.
No, look, it's funny. But also, like, there are other people around, like, and they're just busting a nut in front of everyone. I was like, I'm not dealing with this.
You mean they're busting a nut?
Bruh, I'm gonna leave the stream. But yeah, no, it was funny. It was just kind of like, I can't, like, right now, really.
Yeah.
This happens a lot with groups I'm in, usually groups of 3. There are gonna be 2, people who, like, are like, haha funny, I'm gonna, like, I'm just gonna say whatever and, like, do whatever and, like, that's fine. And I'm there in the middle, being like, please, mercy on my fucking psychic, I can't take any more psychic damage right now, like, and then that just makes them do it more. It's a great dynamic. It happens a lot, I've noticed. I don't understand. In my defense, I should have been taking my ADHD meds. That is true, you should have, but it's fine. Because it was funny. It was funny, so it was just kind of like, ugh. Like, looking back at it, I'm like, that's hilarious. But in the moment, I wanted to shrivel up and die. Because I had 2 people just fucking moaning bus at the bus, surrounded by people, like, jump scare. It's like my worst nightmare. I'm not mad or anything, though, so don't take it that way, please.
I wish I had the tri-power washer. That would make shit so much easier.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
can't even use it. Because, they're forcing me to use the peasant gun. AKA...
Hey, this is still better than the one I have.
Yeah, no, it is. This is like, I think this is the 3rd best one. I hate these rocks. Why am I doing this? I don't know.
Wait, can I go? Oh.
Ooh, I fell.
Oh wait, hey.
Where's me ladder? There it is.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm
No.
on a ladder. Not. Oh.
No.
Where did you find it?
In the castle.
In the castle.
Yeah, in the castle.
Castle.
I'm gonna leave you here before I put you back home.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm just moving around a fucking gnome.
Oh.
Like, where should I leave it? I took it out of its home.
I don't know. What the fuck?
Yeah, wait, I'll put it on top of the ticket booth.
Ah, shit. Oh yeah, that is.
Yeah,
yeah. You have to pay him to. This is much easier than a ladder, just standing up here.
I don't know. I feel like the ladder's way too close.
Yeah, it kind of is. And then when you place it, you can't put it back on the ground, which is really annoying. So.
Oh god, my eye's getting destroyed from flashing dirt.
Flashing dirt.
Hey, yo, what's the?
That's inappropriate. Why are you flashing the dirt?
No, the dirt's flashing me.
Oh. That's not very nice. It's a good map though, there's a lot to clean, which is good. It's also... it's not... I don't know, like the aquarium one is good too, I like that one, but it's also like... when you're in like the tank part, you kind of at that point just want it to be over, I feel like.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
I like cleaning the tunnel. Oh, great. Thank you, TikTok, for letting me know that Jizzy Dipper has posted. Thank you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Also, I do apologize for anyone that heard. I just realized I didn't mute my mic when I blew my nose.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, God.
I didn't hear anything.
On my side, just sitting there like,
no. I can't believe it. Can't believe you do that. Wow, a human behavior. Don't you know that VTubers are supposed to be fictional? Wait, Dizzy posted? Oh, I'm not Dizzy.
No.
Jizzy.
Yeah, Jizzy.
Yeah, Jizzy Dipper. He makes sometimes he makes like game videos, so I don't really care. I don't have his notice on. I don't know why I keep getting notified when he posts. But it's because I commented on one of his videos of him being like, cool places to get free rocks in Perth. And it was like a random location, and he just grabbed a handful of rocks and put them in his pocket. So I commented, thank you Jizzy Dipper, very cool, and now I keep getting notified when he posts.
Oh wait, I think I know I think I've seen that video. What the hell?
Yeah. Cool places to get free rocks in Perth. One of them's just like a random pub in the middle of fucking nowhere. And it's like... just like, bro, what?
Free rocks.
They're not even like... they're not even like decent. They're like just like clay rocks that he's grabbed out of like the gravel and put them in his pocket. Fucking, what is it? He's just like, remember, they can't stop you. It's like, you're right, they can't, but also like, why?
It sounds like he's rallying people to a resistance. They can't stop you.
they can't catch all of us. It's very funny.
The Perth Rockers. That low key. I feel like that would be a name like people who like just grab random rocks would use.
Yeah. I remember like, where I used to live, there was a building that I kept like walking past, and I was like, what the fuck is this building? and I looked it up, and it was something to do with like a geology club or some shit, and I was like, that sounds kind of cool, but then I looked more into it, and it's just a bunch of old people looking at like really expensive rocks that I'm just like, that's not I think it was like gems specifically. I was like, that's not geology, that's just, I mean it kind of is, but it's like fancy geology for rich people.
Geology for rich people?
There's probably a subreddit, maybe. I do not partake in the Reddit.
I will say, a video like cool places to grab rocks in Perth, I feel like the funniest place to do that in would just be at some random park. Like...
one of them was outside of a random shopping center, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, they're really random. And very specific as well, and I was like, this is really... You're right though, it's like cool places to find rocks in Perth, and it's just like a random it's not, specifically it's not the city area, it's the outback area, because, you know, WA is fucking massive, so it's just out in buttfuck nowhere, or it's at the fucking Kalgoorlie Super Pit.
What?
Cool places to find rocks in WA, and they just pan to the biggest mine in the country. It is a gigantic hole in the ground. Have you seen pictures of that? Have you seen the Super Pit?
No, I have not.
I've not been there in person, but like, it is a gigantic, it's the biggest, mine, I think, so far. I hope it's the biggest mine ever, because it's huge, but like, it is just a gigantic hole in the ground, called, I kid you not, the Super Pit. Like, that is what it's called. And it is a super pit, it is a gigantic mine, like, it makes those really, really, really massive, like, mining trucks that they bring, like they drive into the mines themselves, look like teeny weeny, which is wild, because those are massive. So, I must visit the hole at some point. But yeah, I think that'd be really funny if, like, someone just pans over and it's just like, this is where I get my rocks, and they just walk up to, like, the gate and just grab, like, a handful of tiny rocks.
Oh, so they're getting their rocks off? I'm sorry, this is the one
Oh, no. I can't believe it. I can't believe you said that. No. But, yes, that's exactly what they're doing. Well, no, they're getting their rocks on, they're taking the rocks, they're putting them in their pocket.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Are you looking at the giant hole?
Are you looking at a picture of a super pit?
No, I'm not. Wait, I'll search it up actually, low-key.
I'm stealing rocks. It's huge. It's really incomprehensibly big, like, I can't. The pictures don't...
Jeez, that is a giant-ass pit.
It's a very big hole. Biggie hole. Biggie hole. You look at it.
That hole's the size of a suburb.
Yep, it is, pretty much. Or at least a very small suburb. There's also there's houses, like, next to it. And you can hear them using dynamite, apparently, according to people I know that live there. You can hear them in the evening using dynamite in the mine because like it shakes your house because of how close you are to the fucking super pit. Bet rent's fucking cheap though.
I sure hope it is.
I'm living near the super pit. The Australian version of McDonald's in the Pentagon.
McDonald's in the Pentagon, yeah.
You know what else is huge? My mom.
My mom.
Oh, what you
God. I'm surprised, like, I haven't seen a VTuber in the style of regular show. True,
actually. I don't think... I mean, there might be, like, maybe copyright reasons? I don't know, though.
Yeah, like, I mean...
That'd be cool, though. Like, they could make, like, a... You know how there are, like, the PNG tubers and things that have, like, a whole, like, full-on, like, setup where they can, like, emote and stuff like that? Like, that kind of thing would be kind of cool with that. VTuber, I hardly
yeah.
know her. Yo, I'm dead.
Hey, that's my law.
Isekai!
Isekai?
Is that not what it is? If you like...
not really, no. It's still, like, living in the same world.
But you're
just
dead.
Okay. I've talked about my lore before, but it's not ever been, like, a proper lore video. Or anything.
Okay, spoilers, my bad.
It's not spoilers, I'm happy to talk about it.
No, the bird's name is Mordecai, not Isekai, silly... Oh.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up! That's funny.
Also,
yes.
Like, low-key, I'll just say, like, Skips is the best character, by far.
Skips is a good character, yeah. I don't think I watched the entire show, but I watched a lot of it, and, like, it was, like, pretty good. I do like it. I think I like Adventure Time more, but that's probably because I had the... fuck. Hang on. Brain. I have more brain space to watch Adventure Time in its entirety compared to regular show, but also because, like, I saw a clip of Mordecai being an asshole and I was just kind of like, I can't handle that.
Yeah, Mordecai and Rigby tend to switch being assholes.
Yeah, well, I mean, they are a couple of, like, 20-year-old men, so...
Yeah. Also, I still need to watch the finale where that happens. Where
yeah, I haven't seen it. I just saw the clip and I was just like, I can't do this. I can't. Like, what about all of the character development? Like, please. You're ruining it. You haven't seen Pups fight anti-Pups DBZ style? No.
Oh, it straight up is that from what I know, yeah.
No, I haven't. God, am I gonna have to watch this fucking show again?
Yes. Outright.
I don't even know where to.
I think it's on Binge. I might need to check it, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, it might be, because that's where Adventure Time was, but I didn't renew my subscription to it because they had the censored version of Adventure Time, so...
Oh, that's actually kind of frustrating.
Yep, because Australia has one of the worst censorships for that show in the world, apparently, and I didn't know that, because I watched the uncensored version in a very legal way, so...
Very legal way.
Also, I think on... Do you remember Go? Do you remember that...
Yes,
yeah, I
do
used to play on
yeah.
Go in the evening, so I would watch it there, and I don't think it was censored. I don't know, but in general, like, when I did watch it, it was uncensored, so when I tried to show Abby the show, and it was censored, I was like, this is garbage. So, my friend, from Germany, Wolf, sent a very legal, German website that had it in English for some reason, that was uncensored, and so we'd play a game where we'd watch an episode and try to guess what part of it was censored by the Australian government, and then we'd look up a list and read and see what was censored and see if we were right or not. We usually were. I think they censored an entire episode because yeah, they censored the episode. I think they cut about 2.5 minutes from an episode because, do you know have you seen Adventure Time?
Not all of it, but I've seen, like, the first 5 seasons.
Oh, okay. So, you know the episode where, Jake is, like, sick and asks Finn to write him a story, but he needs to go out and actually experience the story and tell it, like, truthfully, you know? Have you seen that one?
I don't think I have, actually.
Okay, so yeah, so he does that. He has to go out and, like, try and find a story, but he tries to force the story out of out of people by like forcing them into positions that are uncomfortable and things like that. And it's kind of like, I think it's meant to be like a kind of like things will happen naturally, you don't need to force them kind of episode, and also like probably a bit on consent as well. So it's like a decent episode, but there's a part of it where there's a cow and she has like a bag on her udder. I can't believe it. I don't know. I'm surprised that Australia is more censored than Germany is about it. But yeah, she like has this paper bag on her udder, and there's a whole section of the episode where he tells her to remove it because, you know, you should like love what you look like and stuff like that. And she just takes it off, and it's not udder at all. It's like a lump with like a fucked up face on it.
Oh yeah, I know. Did it have glasses, that face, if I remember right?
Yeah, it's the face that they use to travel to what is essentially hell. Like, they reveal that later on. But, like, it's just meant to be, like, a silly gag in the moment, but, like, later on you're like, oh, that's, like, actually a demonic symbol. Why do you have that on your body? Anyway, bit weird, but that whole segment was cut. Like, completely from the Australian version. Like, it was completely censored. And I don't know why. Because, like, I guess udder is like cow boob. I don't know. I don't know.
So it's not because of the fact that, like, it, what's it called? Like, you know, was being weird with it, right?
Like, no, he wasn't being weird with it. He said, like, take that bag off your udder, you're beautiful, girl. And she took it off, and it had the face on it. And that entire part was cut from the Australian version, and I still don't know why. Like, it's super weird. The censoring doesn't make sense. I think it's meant to be like, oh, this could be inappropriate to children. This is not okay. And I'm like, do people not realize that this show is not made for young children? It's made for, like, young teens and older. Like, it's not, at least in my opinion, like, it starts off feeling like it's made for children, like for really young children, and it kind of is, but like a few episodes in, it's like not really like it. I feel like the intended audience is more like early teen, like tweens. Yeah. I'm gonna focus on this bit because I don't actually wait.
Why do we have to clean the water? I just realized that. Or is the water glass? Yeah, there's like a moat around the castle.
It's probably fake.
Damn,
I'll let you do the...
That made me sad.
Ew, I don't like...
Yeah, the frog looks more like a lizard to me. Just the way they did it.
For a split second, I thought you were gonna say loser. I was like, that's not very nice. He looks a bit like a loser.
Actually, that frog is a loser.
He's a loser. But
I nearly just started stepping into like a Has-Been Hotel song.
Oh god, no, please don't. I will cry. Can't handle that. Sorry, it's fine if other people like the show, I just can't handle it. It's just not my thing at all. I keep seeing clips from it and I'm like, why are they swearing so much? It's like they swear more than I do and I'm fucking Australian, like, it's kind of impressive. The first episode is literally an apocalypse. The first episode of Adventure Time ever is a zombie apocalypse, yep.
Wait, well, that was the first episode?
Yep, the candy apocalypse.
Oh shit, where...
Really random.
Isn't that where they... Wait, that's where the rat solves it, right? Or was that the second one?
I don't know. The one I'm thinking of, so like, they're having like a party in the Candy Kingdom, and they go out to like a graveyard to do something, and it actually like she like spills some of the thing that she's making on a grave, and it like revives a dead candy person. Oh, that's what she's doing. Yeah, she's trying to make like a serum to like bring people back from the dead, but she didn't mean to spill it yet because it wasn't ready, and it like dropped one drop on a grave, and then like or like she spilt it or something like that, and she was like, it's probably fine, and then it wasn't fine. But
so, aren't the candy people kind of messed up? But like after you find out some lore in regards to her, I guess?
Yeah. I don't know if it's like, it kind of is a spoiler at this point, but like it's been out for a while. I mean, it's not a spoiler to say that Princess Bubblegum made them. Like, that's not, like, that's true. Like, she made them, but I haven't watched it in a long time, so I can only remember the first few seasons. I don't really remember anything after that, because I binge watched the entire thing in 2 weeks because the finale was coming out, or what was meant to be the finale, until they made the the short sequel, which is very good, highly recommend. And like Fiona and Cake and stuff, but like that final episode was coming out, that really long one, and I was like, I need to watch this because I'm going to bawl my eyes out, and I need to be ready with all the lore to understand so I can cry more, because that show is incredibly important to me, so I wanted to finish it properly. But because I binge watched them all while I was like working, and I was like nocturnal at the time, so I'd watch it from like 9 p.m. to like 4 a.m. like while I was working on shit. I didn't really take in everything, but I'm tempted. I've been wanting to rewatch it with Abby, but she's not really been that interested, which is fine. It's a long and kind of hard to process show, in my opinion.
Yeah, like 100%. Like, also just they have. Okay, one thing I do like about Adventure Time is literally the villains, like, from it.
Oh,
like,
for sure, they're so good.
Yeah.
I think Ice King is probably one of my favorite villains of all time. The depth that he has is insane. Like, he just, to me, resembles like an elderly person with like dementia or Alzheimer's, you know? To me, like, or at least some kind of like brain trauma. Because, like, it's kind of meant to be a way for people to be like, hey, this person is going to be difficult, and this person is not going to be who you think they are anymore, but you should still learn to meet them in the middle, you know? Like, don't obviously, like, make them feel bad, or and also, like, you don't have to put up with their bullshit. You can just be like, hey, that's not cool, you need to change that behavior, and they'll be like, okay. It's because they're sick. It's because they're sick.
Like, I feel like the
watch
relationship
it with me.
between
I'll watch it with you. Sorry, my.
Like, I don't know, you're good.
Marceline. Oh my, yeah, the Marceline and Ice King relationship is insane. Like, I watched that episode with Abby, and up until that point, it had been like goofy as shit. Like, super goofy. She clearly was like not really feeling it. She was like, this is kind of like not really my thing, and then that one happened and she was kind of like, oh, okay, I wasn't familiar with your game. Like, she still doesn't particularly want to watch it, which is okay, but like, eventually, if she ever wants to, like, I really want to try and get her to, because it's one of those things that you just kind of have to get through the slapstick humor to really understand. Like, also the slapstick humor is like a product of its time, you know?
Yeah.
My opinion. It is what it is. Like how we swapped, you're down there and I was gonna I thought I was gonna do that bit and now I'm just up here, like complete opposite.
Yeah, I was gonna do that bit.
Do you want to do the castle?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm actually comfy here.
Alright, you have fun. But yeah, I'm definitely keen to watch it again. My only like thing with like watching it with other people is like because the episodes are so short, I don't really want to pause and like talk during them too much. And like rewind it and stuff, because like they are so short, I want to get through them, if that makes sense. It's better to just wait till they're over.
Yeah, because like a lot happens in that short time and you can miss it.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I can't, because I want to remember what the lore is. Like, I have books and stuff, but I didn't. Something I am sad about is I wasn't able to get the fucking art book in time before they stopped printing it, and now it's worth like $1,000.
Oh
like,
shit, really?
Yeah, there are people selling it for so much money, and I was like, I don't have that money, like. Same with the like Steven Universe art book. That one's worth quite a bit too, because again they don't print it anymore.
Oh shit! Ad break is literally simultaneous.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! We're twinning.
We've synced up. Yeah, I had a huge hyperfixation on it. I would go almost as far as to say it was like bordering on a special interest, but I didn't, because I was kind of young, I didn't really process the story enough for it to be like that, I think. Oh, I have the Enchiridion / Marceline scrapbook combo. That one's like one book. That's the one I've got.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it is. It's really sad too, because like the scrapbook part starts as being like notes for research by Simon, and then you can see him delve into it, and then it becomes her scrapbook, and you can see her writing about him and stuff, and it's like, ugh. It's very good though. And then the Enchiridion, I think, explains like, I don't know actually, I haven't really read too far into the Enchiridion part. I mainly bought it for the scrapbook part because I really liked Marceline when I was younger. I still like her, but that's why I bought it.
Can I get you to come over here? Just because I need your opinion on this.
Yes. Oh.
Why is it asking me to come? Why is it asking me to clean up the, like, little painting bits?
Because it's graffiti.
Oh, it's graffiti. But it has gnomes on it. It has gnomes.
Yep. This is our job.
But... There was also a bone.
No, it's gone now. Rip Bozo. Cleaning.
God, I will not forget the time I decided to watch, I'm just gonna mute myself so you don't have to hear this Judy on your end.
Okay.
Because of a redeem.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I am officially back.
Okay.
I'm always sick gamer.
I feel like... where are the bits that I'm... Ow! Where are the bits that I'm missing? There they are. I'm down here now! We're going everywhere. Bro, what the heck?
Wait, your face doesn't have a hitbox, the hell?
What? Not...
Oh!
Why would it?
Thank you for the thought, Dan. I'm hitting your butt.
Hey! That's not very nice.
Thank you for the luck, Dan. Thoughts and lurks. How dare? Oh! $20 for the Cane Stonewall? Hell yeah.
$20 is $20.
Me as I'm power washing someone's wall.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Give me the power washer, I'll do it. Like, okay, I guess I'm down here now. It is what it is.
I've seen so many dumb memes about the new Shrek movie.
Honestly, okay, yeah.
Really bad.
It looks... It doesn't look bad, it just, like, I'm worried it's gonna be a bit too dated because of the, like, memes that it's putting in it, if that makes sense. I feel like if you're gonna... Good jokes shouldn't really need to rely on current memes to be funny, if that makes sense. That's just my opinion, but, Like, I feel like you know that the marketing is kind of insane when I first saw it on, like, someone shared it on TikTok briefly, I scrolled past it straight away because I read the caption and I was like, no, that's not a trailer, that's not real, because, like, those memes are so, like, shit, like, that's not real, like, that looks edited, you know what I mean? I thought
it was someone's, like, shitty video of a
yeah, right, like, him, like, twerking and shit, I was like, what? Like, this looks edited, and so I just scrolled straight past, and then I saw it again, and again, and again, and I was like, oh, oh no, it's not fake, so I watched it, and I was like, this is fine. Do we need Zendaya in it though? I mean, like, she's fine, but why do we keep having celebrity cameos in things that don't need more celebrity cameos? We don't need.
That's literally what I was gonna say.
Zendaya is in everything now. Zendaya, Tom Holland, they're in everything. Like, I love them. They're great. I don't love them. I don't know them.
Like,
I like them, but
they're in everyone's favorite live-action casting of any character.
But they're in everything, and like, so is like The Rock and fucking God, I don't know, a bunch of people, like Jack Black, for Christ's sake, Chris Pratt, for Christ's sake. These people are in everything. Sorry, I'm ranting, but like, holy shit.
Yeah, why did Chris Pratt need to be Garfield?
Why did Chris Pratt need to be Mario when the voice actor for Mario is right there? Like,
I think they did originally actually ask him, and he said no.
It's probably because he's tired. He's getting old.
I mean, he has retired, like the original voice actor.
I didn't realize he
has retired. He said he likes his new replacement.
Fucking, okay.
Who wasn't Chris Pratt.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he can't. He's an Italian. He's not some guy from some place, okay, like, okay, I watched a thing about this last night while I was working for way too long, and so it's still fresh in my brain, but like, they pointed out that like, Chris Pratt did a good job at being in the Lego movie because they needed a generic guy to voice him, and he did a very good job, but he's now being casted in everything because they think that he can voice act when he can't. Like, voice acting is a whole different skill to acting in general, and I don't know, I think it's like disrespectful to the amazing, like, skilled people who could have taken that role, and actually also, to be honest, this is another thing that this video pointed out, saved the studio a lot of money in the process. Because, like, hiring these, like, really famous people is really not good for the bank account. I'ma be real, like, they cost millions more dollars than, like, your average voice actress. You know what, yeah, they're all actresses now, there's no actors anymore! It's all women, but, like, oops, all women, yeah, I don't know, like, I just think that they could have put more budget into animation and less budget into hiring people that don't need to be hired for this job.
Like, the fact that, okay, there are definitely actors who can voice act.
Yeah, for sure. Robert Williams.
Don't hire the people who, oh yes, 1000% Robert Williams. Like,
oh my god.
Him being in a lot of my, like, a lot of the things as, like, me watching as a kid was, like, amazing.
Amazing, because his range is insane, and he's so fucking funny, like, I miss him so much, I miss him so much, he is so good, like, I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to get sad, but, yeah, like, I very much like him, and, to be honest, I would probably say, like, Eddie Murphy is a good one, because, like, he played Donkey, and that's, like, I can't picture Donkey with any other voice, to be honest, and I don't know if Mike Myers I think he was just, like, a regular actor before taking voice actor roles, but he's really good, too, because the thing is, hang on, sorry, hi, I'm chatting. I'm streaming. What do you? But I'm in. Hi, I love you, but
Yeah,
I'm trying to
Abby.
talk. Okay.
Oh.
No, it's just like you cut off my sentence. No, I don't remember what I was saying.
Mike Myers.
Yeah, Mike
Yeah.
Myers, the thing that made him such a good actor in the first place is his range is insane. Like, yeah, like, exactly, like, he has the ability to do different voices, so, like, he works as a voice actor, for sure, like, because he does it with everything. Hi. What are you? It's good. What are you doing?
Getting ready to go.
Oh, okay. Have fun.
Hello chat. Hello.
Hello.
Miss says hi.
Hello. Do you think I'll fail the exam? I actually hope I do.
So you don't need to shout.
got-
The mic
Okay.
is right there.
Okay.
No. You got this, Abby. Easy.
She says that you've got this, but I know that you want to fail it, so I hope you fail.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I hope I fail.
Wait,
too.
there's.
It's because
I hope-
it's a useless exam that doesn't need to be done. It's like a mandatory thing for her job, but like it's stupid and difficult, and no one has. I think no one has passed it. I think, right? Like it's
One person has, and they paid with their own money
to like learn how to do
a
it.
mock exam.
Yeah, so like the stakes are pretty. I mean,
Can I just
Oh.
say something, Judy?
Yes.
And this is so out of context and out of nowhere, but damn, this dragon is thick.
Alright, I'll leave
That's not appropriate. That's not appropriate.
What?
No, but like,
Say that the
look at
dragon
it.
is thick. No, I'm not looking at it. That's inappropriate.
There. I mean,
Bye.
shortly.
Okay, have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
my and more joke.
There she goes.
I hope she fails.
I hope she fails
I think that's
too,
the one
because
time
that's
I
what she
can
wants.
unironically say. Yeah, exactly. Unironically, the only time I can actually say that, like, have I pick it. But wait, I can do a smiley face.
Hang on. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh nice. Looks good.
Wait.
Are those eyebrows?
Yes, eyebrows. Wait, I'm gonna draw Kirby quickly. A really bad one, but Kirby nonetheless. But like, it's honestly upsetting to not see like as many voice actors getting like, I guess, recognition as like,
Yeah.
you know, movie
Every
actors and
single
stuff.
movie has the same cast, and it's really boring. It makes me not want to watch it. Like, I want actual voice actors to be promoted more, especially with like the way that voice actors are being treated in the industry right now. It is insane. It's not
So,
okay.
welcome in, Dingus. Yeah, no, like I think people like things like Critical Role and stuff is like good publicity for voice actors.
I agree. I think it's really cool that fucking there are some like animated things that are promoting other like people who are not that well known. I'd say like Damien from Smosh being in Dungeon Meshi was really cool, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Pro ZD as well. Hello, Coffee. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Where the hell does a dragon? Dragon, where's your dirt? Where is your dirt? Oh, is it its tail?
There's a big chunk of it on his leg.
Yeah, that's actually something that's very frustrating. On like, literally having people do AI. Like,
Yep.
use
Yeah.
people's voices for AI.
They're striking about it at the moment. I saw a post this morning from a Genshin voice actor. I don't know why it just popped up on my feed. I don't follow them, but there we go. But they were on strike because the like union for like actors and writers and things was on strike. Is on strike to do with studios wanting to replace people with AI, or at least like what they're demanding is like better protection against, and like basically you have to ask the actor for their consent before using AI to replace them, you know? And the Genshin studio, I don't know the name, Hoyoverse? Is it Hoyoverse?
Yeah, it's Hoyoverse, yeah.
Hoyoverse. They refused to sign it, and basically they just straight up replaced him without telling him anything.
Oh, that's disgusting.
They hired somebody else to voice him completely, because he refused to work, obviously, because he's on strike, and until they met the demands, or like could at least start meeting the demands, and then they just didn't. They just replaced him, so it's very, very gross. Not a fan at all.
Yeah.
Studios like Activision and EA has said no to protecting their VAs. Am I surprised? No. No.
Fucking EA, upsettingly, so yeah, that's good.
Yeah, EA's not great. It is really gross. What I feel like, okay, like, I don't know why this is a hot take in general, but like, I'm sure that everyone here would probably agree with me, so it's not really a hot take in this environment, but like, the use of generative AI to render creative people effectively what they would expect to be useless, right, is like kind of, not only is it like extremely fucked up, but it's also, it's how do I word this? It's like the death of creativity to me, you know? Like, it just proves that like these companies are going very backwards, because like, do you remember like back in the day when things like animation and stuff like that, they were labors of like love, right? Like they worked for years on them. They spent so long like making sure that everyone got paid fairly. They made sure that everyone was doing their job well, and like obviously treating them pretty well. Like, I would say not every studio is like that, and never has been like that. I would say Disney's not like that, but like there, I guess, like at the animation as a genre, like animation style, I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, like original Pixar, we're talking here. So.
Yeah. Like these kind of things, like these were labors of love, and they had so much heart and soul. And you know what? Actually, yeah, Disney does fit in this category, because their old stuff had a lot more soul in it. And you know what? I feel like they know that, which is why they're trying to profit more on it, because there's the nostalgia factor. But they're just like, well, now with the use of generative AI and firing people who don't want to be replaced by it, it is kind of going against everything that animation as a medium stands for. I don't know. Like, it just feels so sad. I don't know.
Like, I think the worst bit about it is that there are people who are out there, like, proud of it entirely, like, putting it out there like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's just ridiculous to me.
I don't know, like, you work for Disney, the company that, kind of made animation mainstream in, like, Western media, and you are, like, just kind of disrespecting the legacies of all of these people that spent their hard-earned, like, money buying, your product because they can see that there's love in it. And also, like, even on top of that, like, the people who spent their time to make the damn thing, like, I don't know.
There are people working at a loss straight out just to make sure that this shit comes out.
Yeah, no, like, it's so disrespectful. Like, I don't... So there are people, like, being like, oh yeah, no, we're just gonna use a robot to replace you because, like, you already did the job for us, so... But, like, that's so not okay, because not only is it, like, a moral issue, but it also is defeating the purpose of, like, creating something at all. It could be an animated thing, it could be a game, it could be a story, it could be art, it could be like a TV show or a movie with like real like live action stuff. Like all of that, the core of it existing is that it is being created by people for people. Like that's the whole point of media like that. It's meant to be created by people with people in mind. Like it's not meant to be I don't know, like it's not meant to be a cheap imitation of something that already exists, or it's not meant to be like a thing that you inherently profit off of. That's not it's not what it's meant to be for, and the fact that that's what it's turned into is so sad, I guess. I don't know if sad is the right word. It makes me feel probably stronger emotions than that, but you know.
Like honestly, it's just disgusting.
It is.
Like,
it's very revolting in my opinion. The combo of corpos not caring and many people not being knowledgeable means it only going to get worse. I agree and I disagree at the same time. I agree that it's going to get worse. But I also see the other side of it of like, as it gets worse, it brings people together, if that makes sense. Like, now more than ever, people are buying physical media. Now more than ever, like since obviously when it was the only option, I mean, but like now for the first time in so long, people are buying like DVDs, CDs, records. They're, for Christ's sake, investing in like. Why is Animal Crossing music playing? Investing in like fucking physical games as well, like old vintage games. Like
actually, that's gives me a kind of a unique thing to talk about. Like the fact that people are still making actual like old physical games, like their own games into old media, which is so fucking cool.
It is. I think it's really cool. I like when I think like having access to these things is really important, and like having them be also like having new stuff be made into like DS games, like, or like physical media in general, like so, like ported into that kind of thing, just for the love of the game, you know, just for fun, is so cool because it just kind of shows that these mediums don't die. Like, that's why I'm hopeful about it, is because I truly do believe that, like, at the end of the day, like, the people who are making things for profit, like in using generative AI for that purpose, and like, I would say that this is the same energy as like someone, like a company like Nintendo making their like eShops not a thing anymore, no longer printing certain games or having support for certain games anymore, like consoles anymore, that kind of thing. Like that, I would go as far as to say it's similar, because it's like they want you to spend more money to basically get the best thing, but they're missing the point of why these things were invented in the first place. Like, they're not dated, they're timeless for a reason. I don't know. I don't know, but
I think the issue is, as soon as companies think too hard on money, that's when the issue starts piling up.
Yeah, once the passion leaves. It's kind of the same with everything. It's kind of why I'm trying to, with like my branding and shit like that, like I'm trying to still train my brain to not think of everything just for profit, you know? because that's not why I started. Like, I look back at my old stuff every now and then to remind myself of what it was like to stream with nothing and or create art with nothing, and I was like, why did I start in the first place? Like, what was the thing that made me go, I want to make this, you know what I mean? And try and not forget that feeling, because if you forget it, then you've lost everything, you know what I mean? At least that's how I feel.
Yeah.
It's very hard
Like
sometimes.
losing that fire. The
Yeah.
fire stops.
Yeah, exactly. No, like, because it's kind of why, like, I struggled with changing my, like, username on, like, my art account for a while anyway, because my brain was like, well, if you change it, then, like, you're, like, no longer doing it for, like, funsies, it's for profit now, and I'm trying to, like, I changed my name to make it easier on me inherently, just because combining the two brands together was the easiest thing for me to do, well, easiest for the long run. It's not easy mentally, it's kind of difficult, but there's a lot of...
Is it? It's less of a thing to focus on because it could
yeah.
combine into one thing, right?
I had explaining to the people in the tax office about how there are 2 different accounts with 2 different names is really annoying, and I don't want to do that anymore. So that was kind of one of the things that pushed me to do it, especially because I think that both could be more powerful together anyway. Because I've been wanting to express myself more creatively and kind of return back to not the same things that I started with, but like the same feeling. I'm trying to chase that a bit and trying to find where it went, and because I don't really have it as much anymore. I want to figure out where it went and what sparks it, so I can keep it going through sharing it with other people, I guess. Like, I don't know, like, that's the thing that people who make AI shit don't seem to get, and I've seen them say this a few times, where it's like, well, like, I don't have a few years to learn this shit, so I just want to do it now, and I'm like, then you don't get it. Like, you don't get it.
I feel like the equivalent of, like, okay, AI is almost the equivalent of getting, like, cheats and stuff in games.
Yeah, it defeats the whole point. Like,
yeah,
you're absolutely right. That's exactly what it feels like. It's not satisfying. Like, I've used, like, cheats in some games before, not in, like, a competitive way, just in, like, I'm playing on my own kind of way. Oh, I'll use, Naver as an example. I played Naver on stream a few months ago, and there was, a setting to not take damage and not die. So you could just play the story, and I struggled really hard with some of those boss fights because, like, I just am not really a combat person. I don't play games for that, but I turned it on for one, and I felt so shitty about it that I never turned it on again until the game, like, broke and I had to refight, like, the hardest boss, so I just did that to get through it. But I did fight it legitimately, and it felt so much better to fight it legitimately and spend that extra couple of hours, like, learning its patterns, learning how to play the game, trying my damnedest to not die, getting frustrated. Like, I know getting frustrated feels bad, getting upset feels bad, but doesn't winning feel so much better? Like,
yeah, the satisfaction at the end is actually what's, like, deserved at that point.
Exactly. Like, that feeling is exactly the same as creating art for me. Like, the pain that goes into making something sometimes is too much, but that's when you put, for like, to make a metaphor out of it, you put the game down, you put the book down, you stop drawing for a little bit, take a breather, and get back to it. Like, you just need to take a walk or something, you know? Like, same technique as if you're playing a really hard game and you were getting frustrated. What would you do if you were playing, like, Dark Souls or something and you were getting really frustrated at a boss? You'd put your fucking controller down, get up, do a lap of your room, drink some water, pat your pet or some shit, and then get back to it. Like, same thing with drawing, in my opinion, because art is hard, but it's also rewarding when you actually, like, push through that, you know?
Yeah.
Obviously, other factors can, like, be involved in why you wouldn't be able to do XYZ, but, like, I'm talking for, like, I guess, like, a frustration point of view that these AI dudes seem to have with like, but it's impatience, you know? It's like, there's no drive there to create. You just want to see the pretty picture with the woman with the huge tits. That's what you want. Like, you don't want to, like, like, lovingly draw every curve, okay? Like, you're not in it, alright? You don't get it.
No, it's literally like, I don't know, it feels so stupid, especially like seeing when like the AI has like a lot of, like, okay, AI in itself has a lot of issues, right? There's many ways you can tell that it's AI.
Yeah, generative
like,
AI at least, yeah.
Wait, there's more than just generative? Wait,
I mean, okay, so AI is not bad, I will say, because what AI is artificial intelligence. That's what it means. So, like, if you're in a game and you're playing against bots, that's an AI. That's what that means. No. So AI as a whole, and also like you need AI in like certain like apps and games and like for Christ's sake, playing boss fights in games is AI. That's what that is. Like.
Okay, yeah, no, I was completely thinking of like art context wise.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I'm just saying like in general because a lot of people seem to get them mixed up for some reason, and I'm like, no, there's two different. There's not even two different. There's so many different types of AI.
Yeah.
But yeah, in our context, yeah, like AI is there's a lot of issues with it being used for the wrong things in general. But yeah, go on, sorry. Interrupted.
No, it's like I was just thinking, like, literally, even if it's the whole thing of like I just want this image on my screen, you're literally getting a like almost knockoff image, like literally directly on your screen.
Yeah, no, it's not the same. Like, at least in my opinion, I feel like I would rather dig for the image that I want than use something that is like a weird mashup of all of them combined. Like, it's just not the same. I don't know.
Yeah, like, actually, this is another topic, I guess, to go off of it, but like, this is something I did notice, like, scrolling on some art websites when I was looking through things, like, to commission. God, yeah. I noticed there's so much AI.
There's a lot. Like, yeah, DeviantArt's really bad for it at the moment. Not that I go on there anymore, but you know, you'd think they wouldn't. It has art in the name, but
it's horrendous that I literally have to look through so much shit just to make sure I don't get AI. Like, accidentally commission an AI artist or anything like that, because they don't usually say it that they are using AI.
No, they don't. There's been a few times, so I can spot it really easily now. For the most part, there's been a couple of times where I'm like, that is insane. How did they generate that? Like, what the fuck? So I have fallen for it, I think maybe 3 or 4 times, which is, you know, not that much in the grand scheme of things, but still, it's still an amount because it can even fool me. But for the most part, I can tell when an image is AI generated, and so, like, I've had friends come up to me and be like, oh, like, can you check this background for me, please? Because I can't tell if it's AI or not. Like, they don't say anything on the website. And it usually is. Like, it's just very sad because Etsy is overrun with it. Booth has a problem with it now too.
Oh, not Booth. Fuck, I used to grab a lot of things off Booth. Like,
you just need to really thoroughly check. And, like, to be honest, there are the things that I use to kind of tell are zooming in really far into the background and seeing how well the background is defined, basically. Like, if it's like blurry, then whatever, but like if there are small items in the background, zoom into them and see if the lines are continuous, if they are clearly like one object, another object, XYZ, blah blah blah, or if they're like a mishmash of things that look like a bunch of items together. They always have this weird kind of filter over it. As well, it's kind of like a bit grainy, if that makes sense. It's like someone has put some kind of filter over the top of it that makes it look wrong. And that's the only way that I can tell if the image doesn't look like if the hands are fine, if the hair is fine, if the lines are all fine, like if it looks like an art piece. The only way I can really tell after that is, does it have that filter on it, because they all have it. But it's very hard to tell, to be honest.
Like, this might be a really random way to tell, but I noticed a lot of, like, AI art randomly has just a hoges on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, actually. And, like, do you mean, like, the little, like, hair thingies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Have you noticed the lighting as well is all the same? Like, they have that weird backlighting where it's very harsh. There's always a chunk of the being in, like, the figure in the image that is really heavily, like, lit up by the sun or like a lamp or something, and then the rest is, like, not, like, normal, I guess. That's a really easy way to tell if it's, like, obviously don't use that as, like, a yardstick. Look for the other things, like the filter as well, but, like, a lot of them have that uncanny valley kind of, like, this lighting doesn't make sense kind of look to it. But you really have to be aware of that, you know.
One thing by itself is not an indicator. However, having multiple of them can be a heavy
Yes,
indicator.
agree. Like, I do not like how AI has made everyone think it's okay to accuse anybody of AI. Like, of course, like, we have to be vigilant about it, but there's a thing where I feel like if it's just like, oh, the hands don't look right, like, you're just being mean, like, you're just being an asshole. That's not grounds to accuse someone on that. Like,
I did have a friend who actually, like, drew, like, his thing with an extra finger because he was, like, autopiloting.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Like, yeah, and he's like, okay, low-key, if someone looked at it, they'd think it's AI generated.
Yeah. I have a friend whose art style is very mishmash, like they can kind of do multiple different styles, but the coloring of it is very unique to them, and it does look a little AI-ish, but it isn't, because, like, I've seen, like, speed paints of it, and I had, they drew me, and I had someone message me and be like, that's AI, and I'm like, no, it isn't. Like, I've been mutuals with this person for ages, I know what their art style is, and they're like, no, like, it's AI. I'm like, no, it isn't. And then when I sent them the fucking speed paint, they went, okay, well, like, I don't care. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't care?
You're like, you made a big fuss. The fuck you mean you don't care?
What do you mean you don't care? It was kind of random. Like, it's all sorted now, but, like, I was just kind of like, that's not a nice thing to accuse someone of in general. With so much confidence, too, you know? I just kind of, like, I don't know, it was kind of confusing, but, yeah, I don't know. I just ended up being like, nope, it's fine. I'm sure it's not. Because, like, bro draws like that all the time, so. I've not been accused of AI, touch wood, hopefully never, but I'm not sure if that's gonna change in the future.
Yeah.
Hopefully not. Because I don't know how to explain to someone that I'm not an AI artist without having the speed paint, and I don't record speed paints of my work very much, if at all. I've started kind of doing it a little bit with some stuff, like the evolutions I'm drawing, but that's kind of it. Like, if it's in Procreate, it's different, but Clip Studio, you have to, like, manually be like, okay, I'm gonna record this, like, and then I get stage.
Wait, there is a recording setting, right?
Yeah, there is.
Clip Studio Paint.
Yeah, there is.
Like, I do use Clip Studio. I just feel like I should have gotten, like, I guess, a bit more into art before I started using it.
No, you don't need to. Like, it's kind of like, if you want to learn how to draw, then just, I think it's a pretty good one to use. Like, especially you don't have, like, an iPad to use Procreate. Procreate, I like, it's very simple, but at the same time, because it's so simple, it doesn't really tell you how to do shit half the time. You kind of just have to figure it out. But Clip Studio is like the opposite. It's like incredibly thorough and very professional, and has like, so is Procreate, but still, like it can handle much bigger projects is what I mean.
Yeah.
And it tells you what things are, which I appreciate, but it is still like a lot. Like it's the opposite. It's overwhelmingly a huge amount of information, and there's so many options. And don't even get me started on like all the brushes you can download and shit, like on both of them. Why is this not clean?
Oh god, I probably need to put streamer mode back on, I just realized.
Oh, the Discord sounds.
Yeah, this Discord sounds.
No, can't believe it. My Discord.
I'm gonna be the person who makes people check their Discord.
Yeah.
Because I was like talking about it before stream.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like I hate when that happens, and now people are just gonna be like annoyed.
yeah, best to turn it off. I keep on Do Not Disturb anyway.
Yeah.
Which
Okay,
I know
I'll
a
be
lot of people
back.
don't like. Oh yeah, go for it.
I'm just gonna quickly go to the bathroom.
Okay, go piss.
I'll be in sleep mode though, so yeah.
Okay. Wah. Miss Chat, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Did you know that you can subscribe with Prime to
Yeah,
Miss?
on Judy's channel.
No, only to Miss.
I'll be back.
Get fucked. I'm gonna stretch. It's nearly been 2 hours, Jesus. Big stretch. Oh, damn. Did I not? No, I did. Oh. Yikes. Gonna clean these shields. I feel like I should probably go to the bathroom as well, actually. I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. You.
Hey, I'm back. I heard on my headphones. Also, Junie's chat. Did you know that you can subscribe using like Prime, Twitch Prime to Junie? Wait. Okay. We'll quickly just check something. I think what I might do is just... Can I mute this? Yeah, I can mute this for like 3 hours. What? Okay. Let's get some cleaning going. Is it the outside of the wall that's not clean? Oh. Weak. Let's move it back. Wait, can we not enter the castle? That's stupid. extend it further. Okay, we're gonna go around the back, clean the castle from the backside now. Why is that not clean the? Oh, it needs to be like. Is it 15 that I need to do? Okay, yeah. Wait, what if I go back to 65? Oh wait, I didn't Oh, that makes way more sense. I didn't refresh it, so of course it's gonna do nothing.
Wah.
Wah. Welcome back.
Wah.
Wah.
So I like grabbed water and I went into the kitchen and when I walked in, Pluto was like napping, and then when I turned, in the span of me filling up the glass and like having a sip and then turning around, he had gotten up and his head was fucking up his asshole, eating his fucking shit again. Like, cause like obviously like rabbits eat their shit, but like it was so fast. Like he went from napping to up, all up in his business. Like no hesitation whatsoever. Like I don't know how. Hi Poppy, how are you? This is absolutely nuts.
I would not forget, like in the middle of like a really like
a D&M, yeah.
And then just out of nowhere, just.
Did he just eat his shit?
Like...
Like, yep, yeah, he did. It's going pretty good. Hope you're doing well. Ooh. We're just chatting, playing Power Wash Simulator. Yeah, no, like it's jarring every time. I'm just like, bro, get it really in front of my water, like.
Your water.
Disrespect. Damn, we've done like heaps. Holy shit. Oh my god, 97%.
In the next 30 minutes. Yeah.
Do you want to do a second map?
I'm down. If you're down.
Not sure what map.
I'm guessing one of the odd jobs.
If you wanna, do you have the 4th odd job, like Muckingham files?
Yeah.
The one with the mansion in it?
Yes.
We can do that one. I haven't done that one yet, so.
Oh, I'm down.
I think it's mostly square, so it shouldn't take too long. I don't know. The mushy sound of the washer. Amazing.
Oh yeah, the mushy washers. Another name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm surprised Power Wash Sim has not turned into like a second video to have on the screen while something else is going, like a Subway Surfers thing.
Yeah, true. I think Power Wash is like on par with like those like ASMR videos that they use in the background of like those shitty like AI voice Reddit stories.
Yeah. Am I the asshole?
Yeah, am I 35 male, dude. Yeah.
Through a like through a like goal at a kid.
Yeah, am I the asshole for causing nuclear war in my home country? I 25 male.
I was about to look up my age for a second.
I don't know, I just pick
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I just pick a random age for like I don't know. So an upside down. Oh, I'm getting a raid. That says God in upside down language. I can sing somewhat to an extent.
Yeah, Judy can sing.
Explodes you with my evil fucking laser beam.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That was so out of nowhere.
That's nuts. Thank you for the raid, Aaron. Hi. Thank you for the hydrate. How was your stream? How did it go? Welcome in, raiders. if you don't know me, my name is Juniper or Juunikko, I do not mind. I am the bunny girl guardian of Lost Magic, but I'm also a variety streamer and artist from Australia. Hope you enjoy your stay. We are playing Power Wash Simulator with Mist. You should go follow her.
Hello.
I know, I don't usually stream now, so like, like most people who watch are like not here at all. So I'm just chilling. It's a morning stream, that's why I sound like this. I sound like I've got a cold.
Thank you for the follow, Menace. Welcome into the Fossil Coven.
Wow. Hope you had a good stream. What were you doing? Also, if you need a raid and run, that is okay, because it's probably late for you. Maybe, I don't know. I just assume anyone who's not Australian, it is nighttime for them until it's not. Wow. Oh, wait, the alerts aren't making sound.
Huh?
Do my alerts show up?
I'm not sure, wait. Let me do something. Do you have alerts for when your bits pop up?
Yeah.
Okay. I redeemed hydrate.
Oh, no, that's points. No, I don't have that.
Oh,
hang on, let me do one. This one. So that one works.
Ooh, made a PNG tuber, fuck yeah.
And, oh, nice. This one work?
Oh wait, did you wait? Was it 2006 Shadow the Hedgehog or like the Sonic Generations Shadow game?
I don't know why they are so quiet. But why didn't the other one work? Hang on.
Is it alright on your end?
I don't know. So weird.
I feel like I'm following and following back, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna lose my follow.
You'll follow, yeah, you'll lose your followage.
Oh hell yeah, the GameCube version. Fuck yeah.
Hang on. Right, so I'm gonna do a test. Oh yeah, it does work. Why did that not work?
Huh.
Who did you raid? Did you raid me or did you raid
Oh no, yeah, you were the one who was raided.
Me, yeah. That didn't do anything.
The hell?
What? What? What the fuck? I don't know.
Back grabbing that up.
I don't know. Anyway, thank you for the raid though, I appreciate it. Playing the GameCube version? Ooh.
I remember right, that's like the most used one for speedrunning for Shadow the Hedgehog.
Makes sense. I never had a GameCube.
Same here.
They look cool though. I had my first console was a DS Lite, and then it was a Wii.
You had a Wii?
I did. I peed in the living room every time I. Yeah. I had a Wii. Had a Wii. Oh. Sorry, it just reminds me of the wee bit of juice. You got a wee bit of juice.
Do I not know how to place the fucking ladder?
Oh,
there we go.
It's because I was in the way, I think. That's okay. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for the rain. I ate my GameCube. It was tasty. Did it taste like battery acid? Battery acid.
Did anyone else used to as soon as we went into a topic of licking batteries?
Oh, okay. So I when I was playing Dread with some friends, one of the characters like licked a battery to test if it was like good, you know. And I just kind of looked at them like, wait, is that a thing? And they're like, everyone in the room looked at me like I had two heads. They were like, you don't lick the battery to check it? And I'm like, no! Because I'm fucking terrified of like electrocuting myself. I know that's not how batteries work, but like, my brain just kind of goes like, this thing has electricity in it. I can't lick it. I can't put it in my mouth. I can't touch it for too long. Like, I don't know why I'm so scared of them, but I just am. And like, so everyone was like, no, like, you lick them to check if they're like, because your tongue will kind of tingle or something, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not licking a thing that has lithium in it. I'm not doing that. But yeah,
Honestly,
apparently that's a thing.
valid.
So do you do it?
I don't do it now. I did it as like a kid. Like when I was younger, I did it like because it was like my tongue.
That's just, I don't know. No, you
Well-
have to take the battery out. It's like puff of it. I'd be more scared of the chemicals. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like not a fan of licking things I shouldn't. Besides, every now and then I will like lick a Switch cartridge because it's funny.
I've never done that
There's a
actually.
clear. They taste like shit. You should do it. They have a bitter like coating on them to stop kids from choking on them because because they're so small. And when
I'm one kid who actually likes bitter foods.
I mean, they don't taste very good at all. Like, I just there's a clip of me, like, we were talking about it in chat, and like I've done it before a couple of times because when I first got my Switch cartridge ever, like the first one I ever got, I was like, well, this is like a thing that people keep talking about. I have to try it. It sucked, obviously, but we were talking about it, and I looked down, and there is like a Switch cartridge on my desk, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna lick it. And then you can see for a moment me licking it and me just sitting there for a second being like, yep, tastes like shit. Like, it's good. How am I gonna chew on my copy of Minecraft now? Do you Minecraft for the Switch? Is Minecraft on the Switch? I think it is.
Yeah, it is. Like, it's on everything.
I don't know, I'm a filthy PC enjoyer, right? I saw a what is it? A tweet of someone kind of complaining about Minecraft's like taking so long to update or some shit like that, and then I saw someone quote retweeted and be like, this game costs fuck all, and you are like, it is what, like over a decade old? It's like 15 years old or some shit, and they are still regularly giving it quality updates almost yearly. Thank you for following, welcome. And you are complaining about it costing like $15, like, hello?
Yeah.
No game on Earth is updated frequently for 15 years, unless it's like a random, maybe like a random ass fucking PC, like online, like multiplayer game, maybe. Like, I don't know, I don't play those very much anymore, but like, rest in peace Club Penguin, by the way. But like,
oh yeah, actually people have made a new server for it.
I know, they keep making new servers, and then people on the team keep getting called out as being horrible people, and then it gets shut down, and then the cycle continues. I have played probably 3 different versions, and one of them was shut down because one of the creators was a cult leader pedophile, and and then I don't know, I don't ask, I don't know. And then the other one of them is still up, but there's one that got seized by by Disney, by the police. Their PCs were taken and everything because they violated the fair use agreement of like, you can make this but you can't advertise or profit off of it, and I think they started taking advertisements. I could be wrong, but yeah, so they like got their shit seized. Yeah, I think it was like ads and things. So yeah, they got it's $30 now. I got it for $20.
Oh yeah, no, it's like 40 AUD.
That's still,
30 USD.
I think that's still worth it, to be completely honest
Yeah.
with you. Like, I've played that. I really wish you could track your hours. Can you do that? Wait, can you do that? I want to know how many hours I got in that bitch. How to check playtime hours in Minecraft. Can you do that? 20 USD would be fair. It used to be 25 Australian dollars. See your total playtime Minecraft, navigate to your profile in the main menu or from within a world and click on the stats button for your the lifetime statistics, including the time you've played. Alright, I'm doing that.
Where am I missing the third hole in? Like, what have I not cleaned?
Yeah, Microsoft, I think it's because they sold it to Microsoft.
Yeah.
Microsoft is like, ooh, money, money, money. If you,
Yeah, I was checking on the list. I didn't know what it was. Right.
Alright, I need to check my Minecraft. Okay, profile. How do I do this? It's navigate to your profile in the main menu or from within a world, then click on stats. Okay, how do I have to open the game to do that? I don't want to do that. That's stupid. Manage profile. Oh. Okay, I'll do it later. Can't be bothered. It's too many steps. It's too many steps. It's just cause like it would be kind of cool to see how many hours I've played of that game, because I think for the price that I paid when I was like a kid, and I see me as if my parents didn't pay for it because they did, because I was like 11. It would be really cool to see how much time I got out of that. I also wish Minecraft was on Steam. It would be cool to see the achievements that way, in my opinion.
That would be actually good.
Then you can see your hours and stuff. But I think it would make it more expensive. What the fuck? It says castle internal wall.
Oh, I know what it's talking about. If it's where you are, if you go into where the castle is, there is literally a hole in the castle.
Yeah, but like,
oh,
it's not
it
glowing.
looks clean. Oh, maybe I need to bring the gnome up.
He's gonna do an inspection.
Yeah, he's gonna do an inspection.
It has to be like a tiny thing, like, unless it's like a big. Wait. Think of the Steam sales. Like, it would make it more expensive because Steam takes, I think, 30% of the sales, which is like a lot, but also like the publicity they give you is it's here. The publicity they give you is insane. So, in my opinion, it's kind of like the same thing with I'd say Spotify. Like not so much on the publicity side, but like having your stuff on Spotify kind of gives it a very like, oh shit, like this is serious kind of thing, you know? Same thing with Steam. That's how I see it, at least. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it is easy to access and everything is in the same place. If Steam becomes like a, kind of like an Epic Games cash grab kind of thing, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
Oh god.
I think everyone will be very angry because it kind of goes against why it was made and why it's so good in the first place. Where is this dirt? What the fuck?
I mean, so far, Valve hasn't really done anything in regards to this like Steam store. Isn't that the people who own Steam?
Yeah, Valve is like notoriously like, they're pretty good with like Steam, but they're a bit lazy with like the games that they make, I think.
Yeah.
Like, if you're looking from like a, you know, and don't ask the TF2 community their opinion on Valve at the moment.
Oh god, yeah. Like, aren't they making like another hero shooter as well besides just Deadlock?
Yeah, I don't know, but it's like Deadlock, I think, is the one that they're putting all their money and time into. I don't play TF2, but like, a lot of people I know play it and they keep complaining about the way that they, I think they feel a bit abandoned. The same with like Half-Life 3, I think. But I think Half-Life 3 is in production because one of the voice actors, I think it was the G-Man voice actor, posted like a cryptic message on Twitter, so I think it's being made, but I don't know. Just have to wait and see, I suppose. it's I don't want to get TOS and like I don't want to get in trouble for having that in my chat. Like haha, like
Yeah.
haha,
No,
yes,
fair.
true, I agree, but also like yeah, I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, like things like that can be a bit serious.
I don't want to get bonked. Where
Twitch ban how? Where's the?
what
I'm
is it
struggling to find any of the
called,
dirt.
Are you using the menu to make them like flash? If you press escape, oh there it is. If you press escape and then go into like what is it? The like see how there's like a list of
Yeah.
things. You just click on them. You click on the one that you want, and then it will make it flash.
I have not seen it flash unless I'm
So
like, literally just
what one are you? What one did you click on?
third hole.
What one?
Third hole. Like the third hole.
Third hole. Okay. Fifth. T is 11. T is all the way down the bottom. Third hole. 1,
Like where the dragon
2, 3. The hole.
is.
The hole.
Oh my god.
It says the hole. It's flashing. Good job.
I'm just gonna just go into a corner right now.
6th hole. Yeah, no, like they mean the hole.
Christ.
Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, if you click on them, then like walk around, it'll like flash. 7th hole border.
Golf ball gutters. I think I know what that is. Okay, so it is yacht.
Where the fuck is it? God, that sun glare is insane. Ow. My eyes! I'm blind. Where the fuck? Is it that? No. What?
What are you searching for?
Dirt? Oh, there's another one. Alright, I cleaned something else by mistake.
Hey Obimo, thank you for the fart. How you doing?
Mimo.
Emo.
Mimo. Okay, got it. Fucking hell. Okay, what's... 9th hole. Wow, thank you for the 4 months. Hoi. Thank you, joystick. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Judy,
Me.
I think the game is trolling me.
Why?
It's just not working. I think I'm gonna throw the ladder down.
You can't. Hang on, I'll move it. There you go.
Yes. Oh,
Let's move it over there. There you go.
okay.
Oh, do you need the ladder down there?
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm gonna
Oh.
throw down.
What? Where do you need it?
Where the gutter is.
Gutter? Oh,
there's one here.
the wood thing. 9th hole arches. I'm gonna go to mini golf soon, hopefully. That'll be fun. I haven't been in a while. To any place like that. Golf ball return supports. Where the fuck? Down the bottom?
How am I missing this? What am I not cleaning?
Daku.
Heyo Daku.
Hello. Also.
Oh yeah.
That didn't work. That didn't work. Yeah.
Did it not shout out Mimo?
Wow. There we go. I think there's a cooldown. Where's the golf ball returns? Yeah, we're having fun. We're chilling, talking about various things. Hope you're doing good. Where's the balls? Golf ball return supports. Golf ball return. Oh! Oh.
Oh, wait.
It's
is it here where I'm at?
one of these. Oh, there's it. Got it.
Oh!
It was underneath.
Wait, gateway banners? This is the ones here.
No, they'd be up here.
Oh.
I think it's these ones. Yep, there's
This is
one.
our reminder to stretch and hydrate. Let's go.
No. I won't.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna drink my 5th cup of coffee today.
No! Today! It's fucking 12! That's impressive.
Nah, it'd be my 2nd, but yeah. So me during uni would do it. Wait, I have an idea. Geronimo! Oh,
What the fuck?
I jumped from up there. You join in Mountain Dew? Oh, hell yeah.
First hole.
Okay. First hole. Oh, the hole is literally a...
Yeah, I gotta clean the hole. I'm giving bidet style. Why are they so hard to clean? What the fuck? 5th hole.
Forest tree stump. Oh.
5th hole. Oh. Why is... What? It's a tiny... Okay. Doesn't need that much work. Fence post. Fence post is... Down here? Yes.
Also keep overhang. So it's where the frog is.
Frug. Why is this not clean? Oh. I read that as evil rock, not exit. Exit rock. This evil rock that I hate.
That
Oh.
person who collects evil rocks.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Ow! Oh, oh, sorry about that. Fuck that.
What the hell is the overhang?
That hurt my eyes. Jesus. I didn't realize that rock wasn't clean, so I cleaned like the stair, but it cleaned the rock first, so it just fucking flashed twice. Sorry about that.
Oh god.
Sorry. Christ, that hurt. Anyway. It's fine if they're like far away, but when they're those big pieces, it actually like hurts my eyes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Right.
Duck. I hope you're okay. Hope that didn't like fuck with you too much.
Am I blind? What's going... Like, am I not seeing things? Do I need to get a new prescription of glasses? Actually, that's probably something that... I'm gonna
8th
need.
hole. Okay, good.
How many holes?
Oh my god. She ate.
The fuck? I cleaned the pod without even meaning to.
Yeah, no, it just kind of happens. It is what it is. 8th hole border. Oh. Getting there. Courtyard turret roof. Oh.
The roof.
The roof. Oh. Courtyard raised floor. This one. Got it. Courtyard arrows. Arrows? Arrows. Oh. Oh, what? I forget you had to clean those. Central stairway protruding brick. So, one of these.
Yeah.
One of these? That one?
So I really should have like added a message going, "Hey, Mr. Sick today," because I keep like
muting to like cough your lungs out.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
That's
much.
fine. Cave, stepping stones, cave. Oh.
Wait. Oh, nice.
Rib bone. This is like a scavenger hunt. Alright, we've got 3 left. Castle, keep, turret, roof. Castle walls.
Turret.
I'll do the wall. Where is that?
Where's the turret?
The little pointy things. Those.
Oh wait, they're called turrets?
I guess. Apparently. Okay. Castle, tower, battlement. Oh, these. I'm learning things.
Maybe that's what Power Wash Sim is all about. Learning.
Knowledge, yeah. Not just
Knowledge.
cleaning. Knowledge. Did you know that the volcano in this game is called Mount Rushless instead of Mount Rushmore?
I love that.
It is. It's good. Shout out to Muckingham real quick. I live
You know,
in.
no matter what you go through in life, Pitbull's been there, done that.
Sorry, I'm just like, you know the like the meme where it's like that dude's like, I woke up in a fucking steaming mood, yeah, cause I live in a fucking shithole. Birmingham is a fucking shithole. It's like Muckingham. It's like Muckingham is a fucking shithole. Like. The volcano keeps fucking spewing ash all over the fucking yard, yeah? It's fucking shit. Everyone is shit. Okay. The mayor's shit. Like, woke up in a fucking steamy mood, yeah? I love that meme. It's so good. And it's
I don't
so...
know what I'm doing.
You don't know what you're doing? You're cleaning. You're a power washer. Do you have Alzheimer's? Am I gonna have to put you in a nursing home?
Wait, is that the sequel to Oppenheimer?
Huh?
Alzheimer, Oppenheimer.
Oh
Right.
my god. Where he just forgets that he made a nuclear weapon? Yeah. He's like,
Oh,
what?
actually,
What?
what?
What war?
What war?
What bomb?
It's like I've seen this Fantastic Four meme where it's like the 2015 Fantastic Four. It's like, could you repeat that? Like when it came to the name bit. I don't know what I'm cleaning.
Why are you
Where
up
is it?
there? It's right here. It's glowing.
But-
If you go in, no, before you clean it, stop. Stop it! Stop it! Press it.
know,
Press
but
escape.
I clicked it.
Press escape. Press escape. Scroll down until you find Castle Keep Turret Roof. Okay. And then you click on it.
Didn't let me click it.
Oh, is it not letting you?
Oh, no, originally it didn't, but now
Okay,
it
it
did.
should be orange, and do you see it glowing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You do it.
I
I can see it.
you can see. Okay, let me go new angle then.
It's over here. Stand where I'm standing. Stand then. Oh, my phone.
How am I not seeing it?
He thinks you're blind. Are you colorblind?
I
I'm
I'd be able to see it,
unironically
but,
asking, like, are you
Oh
colorblind?
no.
Okay.
Like Avalon has a theory I'm colorblind.
Okay, you might. I mean, you might be.
I can
'cause
see
it's-
orange.
You can. Can you see? Okay, wait. It's done. Yay! Look at that! Holy shit! Oh my god! You can see us just kind of going wherever. Like, it's pretty good.
Yeah, we did it. We did it.
Verily, thou art a knight of the highest order, and your sleight of lance art of singular renown. Okay. Do you want to do the mansion?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right.
Everything hurts.
Devon King, can you believe the state of my crib? The joy pad, Christ. Construction's just been completed and already it's wrecked like this. He typed wrecked. So shit. Thank you for the look. I appreciate it. TBH, I'm not sure what happened. I've been away all week at a networking event trying to get my new crypto coin off the ground. Christ almighty. I'm guessing the construction guys left all the building materials out and maybe a twister got the rest. Can't get hold of them though. They've blocked me. They probably did it, my guy. Wait.
So I exit the job.
Hang on. This is a job from Mucky M4 Files Part 4 add-on. Any players who do not have this job will be kicked from the session. Do you have it? Part 4?
Part 4? Yeah, I think I do.
Alright.
That's where the mansion is, right?
Yep. Let's see. Will you get kicked? No. Good. Alright.
Oh, we got the fancy power washer.
Okay, cool. If you want to see the graffiti, you can kind of just like use the white nozzle to like reveal it and see the graffiti without actually cleaning it away yet.
Yeah, I see.
What bro says? What a mess, huh? Can't believe it. If the builders turn up, let me know. Okay, so this is all like.
This is the mansion.
Yeah, it's like newly constructed though, like you can see the construction markings on it. What the fuck? There's an ad. What the fuck is this? There's an... Sorry, it was an ad of, on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I got jump scared by like a Spanish accent. I was like, what is this? This isn't Stream Cafe. There's a bucket. I still haven't had full sign off on them agreeing to be paid in my new crypto muck coin instead of the dollar. They better have had after all this. I mean, what about you? No, you pay me with real money. I fucking hate cryptocurrency.
Oh my god, I will not forget, like, back when I was doing driving, like, essentially learning how to drive and stuff. My driving instructor decided to like just talk about crypto the whole time.
No, what the he's meant to be fucking...
Like, he did teach me, don't get me wrong,
okay.
But during like the downtime, he was like, okay, so this crypto I invested in. And I'm like, oh god.
Get me out of here, I don't belong here. Is it the right? Yeah, it is, okay. My dad called me a couple months ago and was like, oh, hi Tungsten, how are you? Was like, oh, do you want to enter into an art competition thing? And I was like, maybe, what are the conditions? And first of all, put me on the phone to somebody who he should not have been hanging out with because he was an old roommate who did not treat him very well, so I was very confused about that. And put me on the phone to this man, and I had to be nice to him even though I wanted to murder him a little bit, in Minecraft. Anyway, horrible person. And so he started going off about like, oh yeah, like, do you have X? And I was like, no.
Yeah.
I feel unsafe. I feel unsafe. I was like, yes. Went onto like an alt account that I had, so I didn't use my like main account. And was like, yep. And he's like, yeah, if you follow me on there, I'm doing an art giveaway. If it's like the pinned tweet, you can have a look. It's like Mafia Boss themed, and I'm like, okay, sure. I looked and like, sure, like, yeah, the theme is like noir films, like Mafia Boss black and white kind of art, and it looks like the submissions were cool. Don't get me wrong, but I was like, that currency that they're saying is like the prize is not, I don't know what country that's from. I've never seen it before. So I looked it up and it is crypto, and I was like, okay. So I was on the phone still. I didn't say anything, but I kind of kept my mouth shut, and I was like, I'll have a think about it. And I converted the currency to AUD, and it is about like 10 grand that they were offering as a prize. But still, like, I don't want anything to do with crypto, to be honest. That's just my personal thing. I don't want anything to do with it. But like, so he left, and I like I said bye to my dad and stuff like that, and I did some like more digging, and yeah, no, like it is like 100%. It was just an art competition. It was like hashtag NFT, hashtag crypto, stuff like that, and I was like, what the f. I was also worried that they were gonna use the prizes as NFTs, but it didn't seem like that, and they seemed pretty adamant on like not having AI, which was kind of good, but I was still just like, I don't like this guy, and I don't want anything to do with him, and also the art that they're asking for is not something I can do anyway. And on top of that, like, obviously, like, it's, to me, crypto doesn't feel real, doesn't feel valuable, you know? I don't know, it was really weird. But I told my dad, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that, it's cryptocurrency, it's not my thing. And I held back on being like, why are you hanging out with this man in the first place? He threw a chair at you, like, like, why? Ooh. Yeah, I was like, why are you still hanging out with him? Like, I want to murder him, low-key, like, I don't get it. It was really weird, it was such a weird situation. I was like, my dad calling me in the middle of the day, to hand me to the phone to this, like, absolute git of a guy who's telling me about cryptocurrency. I think I maybe had a stroke, like, it feels like I had a stroke, like, 100%. I was like, what timeline am I in right now? Like, this guy broke your rib, like, why are you hanging out with him?
I know, it's like, instead of it being like a Pokemon theory of like Ash being in a coma, it's just Judy being in a coma.
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what I felt like in that moment. I was like, this can't be real. Like, I was hanging out with Abby and we were just chilling, and I got the call and I was like, okay, I'll be right back, like, Dad probably wants something. Left. I was like, okay, like, what is going on? And came back and I just looked at her and went like, you just tried to... He asked me to join an art competition where the prize is cryptocurrency, and she just looked at me like, ew! It's super weird, I don't... And like, the thing as well is like, she saw how angry I was when the guy hurt my dad, so even on top of that, like, the fact that it was just him is so wild, like... Cause you don't fuck with, like, my dad is old, like, he's 70, like, and he got beat up by a guy, like, almost half his age, like, not okay, at all, and he still hangs out with them, like, I don't... Ooh. That's like a whole other can of worms, but still, I was like, to be honest, this guy being into crypto makes sense, like, in fact, that makes me want to invest in it less. Sorry, this guy says he gets his mail from VR headset, dictated to me by AI over my breakfast probiots. Okay. Information should be digested at the same time as food. No.
Oh, did you just get that little bit?
Yeah. He's... okay. I will say, this guy so far is giving a little bit like American Psycho. Just a little bit. I think that the guy in American Psycho would invest in cryptocurrency if it was like made modern.
Oh, probably. Just, like, I mean, isn't he a stockbroker?
I think so. I don't know. I don't remember what he worked as. I just remember him murdering people. So that was an insane.
And he was also played by Christian Bale.
He was so perfect for that role. Like,
oh yeah, 100%.
His voice is also amazing. I love his voice a lot.
Like, the worst bit is you can actually tell that he had straight up fun with the movie.
I mean, of course, like, it looked uncomfortable, but like, you know, he was really getting into it, so like, you know, you kind of have to if you're acting, but
yeah.
I don't know if he is a shitty person in general. I don't think he is. I don't really want to, like, I mean, there's obviously, like, layers to everybody, so I don't know. I can't just be like, oh, this person's bad, oh, this person's good. That's not how it works, but, like...
Yeah, he's kind of like an onion. There's a lot of layers to it. Like,
yeah.
people in general.
I agree, yeah. No one is perfect, but I want to, like, I don't know if he's, like... actually like shitty, then I'll be like, no. Because I want to say, what I want to say in context is like, him playing a character like that, like, it might be easy because he's not like that, so he can kind of just like completely switch his personality to be like almost like I mean, it's satire,
Yeah.
thriller or horror. I'm not sure if it's horror or thriller, to be honest. But like because it's satire, it's probably easier for him to act that way. It's kind of like me with like my Dread character, who is a fucking insane moron. Like, she's the complete opposite of what I would do in any situation, so I just kind of act in the opposite way that I normally would. So I feel like that might be the way that he's able to act in a movie that is that uncomfortable to be in and enjoy it, you know? It's kind of like he's pretending, I guess. That's what acting is, really. Just a big game of pretend, but you get paid for it.
True.
But if he is shitty, then, like, I don't know. It's a bit different, obviously. I haven't seen the movie in a while. I don't want to watch it again, though.
I've never actually watched it at all. Honestly.
Oh, really? I watched it last year.
Ooh.
So fairly recent. It's good, but you don't need to watch it multiple times, in my opinion. It's uncomfortable at times. Like, it's very clearly like almost a comedy. It's almost a comedy of how satire it is, but like it's not. It's kind of like it makes you laugh in bafflement kind of way. Yeah, this card. Yeah. It's ridiculous, like how just violent he actually is. Like, it's, yeah. It is quite uncomfortable to watch sometimes, though, obviously. That's why it's like rated the way that it is, but yeah, dark comedy, that's a good way to word it. Satire, thriller.
Actually, there's a movie that I feel like is kind of a bit of a red flag, but I personally don't like it as much.
Okay.
But
what
Fight
movie?
Club.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I haven't watched it, so I don't have a huge opinion on it, but my analysis from what people have said is if you take Fight Club seriously, you are what they are trying to make fun of. You are the problem. Like, they're the dudes who are like, oh yeah, like I really like Fight Club because it reminds me of like blah blah blah, and I'm like, my guy, like, you are missing the point. It's the same with BoJack Horseman.
Oh, I've never watched BoJack Horseman, but I've heard a lot about it.
I've watched a little bit of it, but I couldn't get through. I think I only got through 5 episodes because I had a friend who would act exactly the same, and it really fucked
that's
with
disgusting.
me. Like, not in like a oh, I'm like grooming minors way, because I didn't get to that episode anyway. I didn't know he did that.
Okay.
But like in a like not being able to take accountability kind of way, and also like the amount of mental pain that like BoJack goes through is very similar to how that person would act when they were struggling, and it hurt to see some like BoJack is if that person that I knew didn't get better, and I couldn't at the time when I watched it, they hadn't recovered. They were still like that, so I couldn't watch it because it made me so uncomfortable. I probably still can't watch it for that reason, because like, yeah, it was too much. I know that like the difference is like BoJack is in his 40s or some shit, like he's an old guy now, he's like middle-aged, but my friend was like 17 maybe, so like at the time, so like it was completely different, had room to grow, you know, and has grown, but yeah, I can't watch it.
Judy, you might want to come up here. We're either mourning this fucking gnome, or this gnome is literally lifting, like, I think...
Yo!
Kilos? Yeah.
Holy crap! Strong as fuck, dude! Holy shit!
Strong as fuck, damn!
Strong as hell! Oh, the fucking... Oh no, look at him. He's angry because he didn't get money. They're on strike until they get real money. I don't blame them. 40s and 50s.
Where?
I watched it all. It looks like an amazing show, but I don't think I can mentally handle it. That's just me.
Yeah. Oh, no, like
yeah,
if
onto Fight Club.
Characters. Oh yeah, back onto Fight Club.
Yeah,
I guess
sorry.
it's like, so you know, okay, you know Andrew Tate, obviously, right?
Yes.
Like that's the sort of shit that like Andrew Tate does, like what they do in the movie, essentially with it. Like not on the same level, obviously. It's exaggerated as fuck.
Yeah, but it's like it's basically what not to do.
Yes.
Right. Okay. And then people watching go, yeah, that's a great. It's the same with American Psycho. People watch him and be like, he's a Sigma Chad alpha gamer, and I'm like, bro, he murders women, like he hacks them with insane things. Like he's not like, why are you idolizing him just because he's got like chiseled jawline? Like what? Like, what's with the name Dirt Finder General? I should let you know that in addition to being a tech creator, I also a brand energizer. I'm going. You have 30 minutes. I'm going to burn this place to the ground. Betty's got a TikTok with like 100 followers. But yeah, Fight Club is one. What's another one? Not Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction isn't quite the same vibe. It maybe a bit of Blade Runner vibes. Like the first Blade Runner has like kind of like that grit to it that a lot of these kinds of people will like idolize, which is kind of strange. Like, don't get me wrong, the Blade Runner movies are very good. I really like them. At least I like the second one. The first one is more like, I can appreciate it for what it is and its legacy in like film and everything, but the level of grit and gore that it has is not my thing. That's just me. But you should still, like, if you haven't watched the Blade Runner movies, you should watch the first one and then the second one. I think they're making a third one actually.
Okay, yeah. I've never watched it, and I don't really know too much besides Dystopia.
Yeah. People's very much, like, I think the same people who idolize, like, Fight Club as, like, a guide and not a warning, really like Ryan Reynolds' character in Blade Runner, the second Blade Runner, which, like, fair enough in that retrospect because he's a good character, but it's kind of like that kind of like sad, they see him as just like sad boy, I guess, and which is like, oh, why am I so alone and miserable? And it's like, you're allowed to feel that way about him, but also you need to also recognize like the depth of the character besides just him being sad, you know? Like, I don't know. Obviously watch a movie however you want to, but in regards to, I guess, with Fight Club is like people who watch that and go, yeah, that's so me. It's like, no, go to therapy, please.
Have we seen Starship Troopers?
No.
I've seen the memes from it. Like, what is it? I'm doing my part. Or is that like
The Boys? That's it. That's it. The Boys.
Okay,
that's the other one. Everyone fucking watches that and then goes, oh, that's so me. What do you mean it's so you? Like, I haven't seen the whole thing, but like, I haven't seen it in general because I can't handle that kind of media, but like the things that I've seen come out of it, like the clips and shit, and also like, I think even the actors and creators are like, why are you idolizing these characters? They're bad people, like...
Yeah, you're literally not supposed to
You're not
idolize
meant to.
them at all.
Yeah, you're meant to, like, very much not like them. That's the point. Like, you can find them entertaining and funny and shocking and endearing at times, maybe, but, like, for the most part, like, they are the villains. I'm pretty fucking sure they're not good people.
Hell, even some of the main characters are, like, straight up morally great.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
It's not supposed to be a thing of, like, like,
that's
these characters
me.
are someone's parent. Yeah, that's widowy me. Yeah.
Widowy me. Like, if it's widowy you need to widowy go to therapy. Holy crap.
Like, to To be fair, I feel like that's also kind of like a lot of stuff with the shows made by Robert Kirkman. Like even The Walking Dead with some of the characters, you can be like, no, don't do that.
Yeah, I think morally grey characters are interesting and good and needed in media. Same
yeah.
with like bad character, or what would be classified as like a bad or good character. Like morally grey characters make you think, which is the point of them. You know, they're meant to question what your morals are, kind of see where you agree and disagree with them. However, there are, you know, characters that are straight up dickheads that, you know, you need to kind of see them as a dickhead and not as a blueprint to follow.
Kind of like Lord Farquaad.
Lord, no.
Sorry,
that's such a weird comparison. No, like, he's just a dickhead in general.
Yeah.
He's like right. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna like yeah. I guess.
I was responding like you're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to act like them. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I was like, no, what? I thought you meant like he was morally grey, and I'm like, no.
No.
He's a fucking dickhead. Like
he is not morally grey in the slightest.
No, he's not. He's very clear about his motives the whole time. At least like if you have media comprehension. I'm tired of those redeemable villains. I want a true villain for villainy sake. I agree. I like redeemable villains if they are not like genocidal maniacs. You know what I mean? Like they are misunderstood and need that redemption for their character. Like, and it actually makes them endearing. I do love a good evil character that's just evil because they just love it. You know?
Like, I think Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z was such a, like, bad way that they did it.
Oh,
like,
really? Okay. I haven't seen Dragon Ball,
that might be a hot take. No, but, like, I do like him a bit better over the, like, newer stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, essentially, Vegeta was straight up destroying planets himself. Like, outright, like, killing civilizations by himself.
Isn't he, like, a dad now?
Yeah, he's the one who has like
yeah, I mean that's kind of slay. I kind of dig it, but maybe I'm just like a sucker for like evil character settles down kind of thing. It's like yeah, no, Daddy was definitely not like a universal war criminal. What do you mean? It's kind of funny.
Say Dr. Doofenshmirtz is not a villain. That's my opinion.
I also never watched that show, so I don't really have an opinion on that. Yeah.
You never watched it?
No. It's really weird because the way that I consumed media when I was younger was very not similar to a lot of people, I think. Like, I would just kind of... What age would you typically watch that show? Just so I have a reference for what I was watching at the time.
I watched till I was like about 13, 14. Like, even 15, 16 when it was randomly on, I was like, oh, this is cool.
So, like, would you be like 10 or 11 when it would be airing, maybe, or like 12 or 13, because like we're the same age, so
yeah, maybe.
I was watching Adventure Time. Like, that's the thing. I was watching Adventure Time, or I was watching YouTube videos more than TV. I didn't really watch TV very much, especially because like in the evenings it would be like my dad watching TV. Like I was very rarely allowed to watch what I wanted to watch unless it was like during the day, I guess. But obviously I'd be at school, so around that age I would be like more inclined to be in my room on my own, watching whatever I wanted to. I would watch a lot of ABC3. Yeah, I didn't watch TV in the morning because I would have to get ready to go to school and stuff, and like I didn't live too close to where my school was, so I'd have to leave kind of early.
Okay, I got that. Yeah.
I didn't really watch TV in the morning. But whenever I did, it felt like a treat. You know, I was like, oh yay, I can like one time I turned the TV on and Pokemon was playing, and I was like, oh my god, it's Pokemon! I haven't watched Pokemon before. Like, it's so cool.
Oh, Toasted TV.
Oh, yo, yeah. I
show was, like,
watched that on like Saturdays if I could. But usually what would happen, I don't remember very well because a lot of this is like when I was quite young, but like I would be be more inclined on Saturdays or Sundays to like have Rage playing in the morning. Like my dad would listen to Rage a lot.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Rage. Honestly, so good. That's how I found Coldplay. I misread their name and wrote it down in my notebook as Goldplay to look up on YouTube later. And that, yeah, it was kind of goated. But shout out to them. Anyway, but we used to like listen to Rage all the time, so it was very much like, oh, this is like what we do in the morning. But if I was like home on my own, then I would watch what I wanted to if I had time. Yeah, I didn't watch Pokemon, I didn't watch Powerpuff Girls very much. I think I only watched a couple episodes of that. I didn't watch Phineas and Ferb or anything like that at all. I think I maybe only watched like 3 episodes because it would be on before something I actually wanted to watch. I didn't watch fucking god, I'm trying to think of things that people I didn't watch a lot of SpongeBob. That's one. So
yeah, I found SpongeBob annoying as a kid. Not
fair,
gonna lie.
I think that's fair. I think that here's my hot take. Okay, I know that so many people are gonna be they are always so mad at me when I talk about how I don't really love SpongeBob as much as the average person. But I think that SpongeBob is a respected thing. It has its very core place in cartooning as a whole. It is a very, very good piece of media. Like, it is funny, it's pretty timeless in my opinion, and a lot of the jokes hit really well, even like nowadays. A lot of the episodes I'm just not a big fan of. I just, like, whenever I did watch it, I was just kind of like, it's fine. It was kind of like the kind of thing that, again, that you watch if you have nothing else to watch. That's how I felt about it.
Yeah.
And I have respect for it, but I don't love it nearly as much as a lot of people who grew up with it do. Like, I don't have the nostalgia factor, like, making me, like, adore it. I see why people like it, but I personally can't. I can't like it as much because I just don't. I don't know. I think that when you see them used in memes all the time, the jokes get really, really, really old really quickly. Like, it's been the same few recycled SpongeBob memes for like a decade now online, and you kind of just go like, okay, can we have something else now? Like, I don't know, like, there's other media to make memes out of. It's kind of the same with Rick and Morty for me, I think. Like, Rick and Morty, when I first started watching it when I was a teenager, I would watch it with my brother. It was pretty good, like, I enjoyed it, it was funny, it did its job, you know? Oh, what's this?
What's up?
That's not... I'm trying to keep my, playlist on the same video so that it doesn't accidentally go into... Hey! go into anything that's not copyright free. So, yeah, like, I enjoyed it, but then it just kind of, like, it loses its sting after a while, it loses its oomph, if you will, after the first few, like, haha funny, I have a gun kind of jokes, I don't know.
Well, like that, no, it's Patrick meme. Oh, did you hate that?
I don't. That's one of them. It's just I don't hate them. I just, like, they're so overused all the time. Like, every day I see it online, and I'm like, please, like, find a different joke. I'm begging. Like
it's kind of with, like, the moms on Facebook that use memes.
Yeah, kind of. At least with them, they have an excuse. Because they don't really have much media that they can consume, like, in a way that they can process, I guess. Because they're, like, older and they just, like, can't be fucked breaching their comfort zone. Like, sure, like, that might be part of it.
Oh, shit, you didn't move that around?
Yeah. Like, it could be a comfort zone thing for people, and that's fine. And like I think that there are pieces of media that I like that are kind of cringe and people might not like Adventure Time. Like I'm gonna say like Adventure Time fits that category. Steven Universe even can fit that category sometimes. But like that's just the that's just the way it is, I guess. But yeah, I think Phineas and Ferb memes are in the same boat for me. But I didn't watch the show very much, so like some of them, like there are some that I referenced, like the two Nickels one I like.
Yeah.
I just very much didn't. I don't think everything needs a Perry the Platypus joke. I don't know, like every time I see a platypus, genuinely I was like, oh, I could make a good OC out of a platypus. I love platypuses, like the animals. And then I thought about it for like a second and went, people are gonna say Perry the Platypus every time I show them it, and I don't want to deal with that. That's really annoying. Yeah, I loved them too, but they are like, some of the episodes are cringe as shit. Like, because it's a product of its time. Like, I love these things. It's the same with people liking SpongeBob. It's the same with people liking Phineas and Ferb. It's the same with people liking literally any piece of media. I would say even 100% Family Guy fits this, actually. Family Guy, The Simpsons. I don't see as many memes of The Simpsons anymore, but like The Simpsons, I'd say. South Park is a different can of worms entirely.
Yeah.
South Park doesn't have the same treatment as these other things do, where they are constantly being reused for memes and referenced all the time. South Park is... South Park is... I like South Park, but I don't... some of it I don't love, obviously, because it's meant to be very controversial, as they've definitely achieved and are aware of. I think... Oh God, I don't know how to describe South Park. That's just a complete...
They've had episodes where they tried to say global warming isn't real, and then literally later they're like, oh shit, never mind, it is.
I mean, like, they're very... They are satire as fuck. Like, it's all satire, obviously, but it's also, like, it's... Yeah. Sometimes I think they go too far with that. They kind of use the veil of satire to get away with saying things that you... Well, that, for lack of a better word, that white people probably shouldn't say, like...
Oh, yeah.
Because they voice their characters, yeah. Anyway, so, like, it's very controversial.
Oh,
Parkour.
There is more stuff here. There's even more parts about money.
Holy shit. Like, I think at its core, like, South Park is... It's not, I wouldn't say it's good. It's funny when it's really good. I think it's really good, but when it's bad, it's like, oh, you have to like, either, it has two different types of bad. It has, this is uncomfortable but important kind of bad, or holy fucking shit, that's not something that someone should be saying kind of bad, and there's no in between, in my opinion. Like,
just anything Cartman says.
Anything Cartman does. Cartman in general. Yeah. Cartman as a character is the like, it's literally if you just took every bad thing that people can do and put it into an 8-year-old child, like,
literally,
it is,
yeah.
That is why he works so well, is because he's so evil. It's satire, like, it's funny almost, but there are some things that he does that are not funny at all. Like, it really just depends. Is there art on the roof?
Oh no, there's nothing on the roof.
Ah, bummer. I watched a little bit of South Park when I was a teenager. I kind of got a bit hyperfixated on it, to be honest. I couldn't watch all of it, and I could barely watch it in general, to be honest, because I didn't know how to watch things for free very easily. So I would buy episodes on like iTunes and watch them in school and stuff. But like, I think like something that they did right was tell people what Scientology actually is. That one I love. I love that episode so much because I had no fucking idea that's what it was. It also opened up the conversation for me to have with my mother about how her and my dad nearly got into it by accident.
Oh.
They had to literally run for it. Like, it's insane. Like they were in the city one time and they were like, "Oh, do you want to do a personality quiz?" Of course, obviously. And they're like, "Oh yeah, okay, sure." They got taken to the building that they were in, got hooked up to that shit, and they just looked at each other and went, "We need to leave." So they like waited for the person to go, because like they kept being like, "Oh, we're not really that keen," and they're like, "No, no, 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 it will only take a little bit. It's fine." Like they were trying to very much like tell them not to leave. So they had to, when this person left to grab something, they had to book it, like sprint out of the building, to get out, which is wild. So I don't know. Yeah, I think South Park can do. You got me talking about South Park, sorry, but like,
Are you chill?
I have opinions about South Park.
That looks like an Among Us character right here.
It kind of does. It looks like the Power Wash guy, but as a little dude. That's insane. Anyway, yeah, I think that it is it's good sometimes. It's just not always good. Most of the time it's not, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you're right with the whole, like, people using, like, I think, you know what, South Park would fit into the conversation less about, like, oh, these things are overused, and more, like, in the conversation before about, like, what not to do.
Yes, actually, I do heavily agree with that.
Yeah, like, I think South Park is the the great example of of what not to do. Like, that is the whole point of it. It is meant to be like either funny or shocking. Like, that's just what its job is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really agree with the whole, like, oh, we should make fun of everybody because then we're all equal mindset, because that's what that whole show is based off of. I don't really like that too much, because I don't particularly think that that mindset coming out of a couple of white guys is a great idea when, you know, like, there are topics that they probably aren't educated on talking about, that they talk about.
That they're spreading
Appear to me,
even
thank you.
more misinformation. Oh.
Yeah, like, the people that are watching their show, like, if they are dumb, for lack of a better word, like, they're gonna be watching it and be like, oh yeah, like, well, South Park said it's okay. Like, no. You're missing the point. You're not supposed to be doing what they're doing, you're supposed to be avoiding doing what they're doing. That's the whole point of the show. But yeah, it's a bit complicated. Hi, Jacob, how are you? Like, did you watch South Park at all? Or not really?
I watched a fuck ton of it as a kid, which makes it worse. Like...
That... Interesting, okay.
Yeah, because it was on SBS.
Oh yeah, it was. But it was on late all the time, so, like, it was kind of like... Boy, it was kind of the thing that I would watch when it was late, and it kind of felt, like, wrong to watch it, because my mum was very adamant on, like, don't watch this kind of stuff, like, it's not good, it's nasty kind of stuff. Like, and she did that with Futurama and The Simpsons as well, and Family Guy. I wasn't allowed. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch them for a little while. I now realize that's kind of insane. But like, she was just trying to make my child brain not be, I guess, like, exposed to possibly vulgar imagery and things like that, because those shows did have a lot of that. I did end up being okay, like, she didn't mind after a certain point, but I think when I was, like, maybe, like, I don't remember, maybe 8 or 9 or 10, I would watch it in my room sometimes, because I had, like, a tiny little box TV in my room. Shout out to that box TV, that was the goat for real, but, like, I would mainly watch The Simpsons. Futurama came later. I really like Futurama. I think Futurama's hilarious. And The Simpsons is also like a timeless classic in my opinion. It kind of became a bit more dated as they became more modern with it, I think. But that's just me. Oh. Did you watch Futurama at all, or not really?
Oh yeah, I watched a fuck ton of Futurama.
It's so. Did you watch? I think I've watched all of it at this point. I think it. Like I ended up watching it every night.
Did you watch the new one that came out?
In Disenchantment.
Oh no, not Disenchantment. This one's completely different. There's like a entirely new, I guess almost reboot to Futurama.
No, I probably won't watch that to be honest.
There. Like, I will say the actual D&D episode for Futurama that originally came out, like, that was so good.
The movie?
Like, I actually did, like, yeah, the movie.
That was so good. I had that on, like, a burnt disc. I would watch it all the time. That was so good. I've had no one talk about that, ever.
Oh, but it was so fucking good. Like, I actually adore it.
Cosplay
like,
South Park with my crush? Oh.
Ooh.
What characters did you cosplay? Good in gaming? Nice. Sorry, just wanted to check.
I feel like I've only ever seen Cartman cosplays.
I feel like at one point I wanted to cosplay Cartman, because I can do his voice a little bit. I'm not doing that now, I can't be bothered, but like, if I fuck it up it'll be embarrassing, but but I can do, his voice is a stim sometimes. So, like, I was like, oh, maybe I could cosplay him, because, like, I'm chubby, like, it would work, but, nah. I don't really want to cosplay, that kind of character. Also, like, to be completely honest, his outfit is not flattering in the slightest. It's so bright and uncomfortable looking, like, I don't know. And also, we live in Australia, and he's wearing a parka and a beanie, like, no.
We could not survive that.
It's Cartman and shoes stand, that's sick.
Oh, hell yeah. Damn, we are getting through this so, like, quickly.
I did like South Park a lot. It's just like every now and then I'll see a clip and I'll be like, ooh, ooh. that's a product of its time, holy shit.
That's no good.
Yeah, that's not okay. Like, okay, for reference, right, I wanted to show Abby clips from the show, just for fun, and I found a random video, oops, and the first fucking clip of this goddamn video was Butters dropping the N-word, and I was like, whoa! It was one of the, like, really old clips when it was still paper. And I was like, I didn't know that that was a thing, because I kind of saw it coming as well, because, like, not only was there, like, a black character on the screen, which usually means that that kind of word will be said, in that show, but, like, they were, like, talking to each other, and I'm like, Butters, no, like, not Butters.
You're literally the most innocent character.
He's not innocent at all, he's a little shit, that's what he is.
He's, like, oh, he is a little shit.
Yeah, he's
every
weird.
Character's, like, he's supposed to be the, like, quote-unquote naive.
Yeah, he's meant to be the naive one. Yeah, no, I mean, that's probably why he said it. But, like, because he didn't know, but, like, holy crap, like, I was, like, jump scared. I was like, no, we're not watching this. Never mind. I think South Park is one of those shows where I don't think it's worth revisiting, at all, to be honest. It's one of those ones like, okay. I'm good. I'd rather just watch something else. Her twin was Kenny, and our friend was Kyle. That's cool. Got a whole group.
This is the most inefficient way for me to check for dirt. And run around.
It's just like spraying everything. I was gonna say squirting, but that's not. I don't wanna. It's like, oh, you just going around squirting everywhere, yeah.
Oh, what the hell? That's so cool. What the fuck? I never knew the physics was like this when you jump and crouch. Wait.
Oh, if you can like launch yourself up higher.
Oh no, like.
Oh yeah, you're having a little moment.
You try it? Because I can't see on my view.
I mean, I'm up here. Sorry, is it like...
Yeah, so you jump and then crouch. Yeah, it feels weird.
Oh, yeah, it like stops you midair. That's weird.
What the hell?
I don't know. It's a bit weird. Just one. Do you want to do one more after this, or do you want to leave it here when we're done?
I'll probably leave it right here, I'll be honest.
I think
I'm
that's
just
fair.
feeling so dead.
That's so fair. Okay, well... First floor upper walls. Where?
Where?
Where? Yeah. I can see where, partially. This is not an upper wall at all, but I can see the dirt. There you go. Ew.
I don't know why, but actually no, I do know. I was about to say I don't know why, but it feels so disappointing seeing shows from what you from back then that you were watching.
Yeah.
And then seeing how bad it was. And, like,
yeah,
the shit that
it's
they were saying.
embarrassing. You're like, oh crap, how did I not notice? Like, I think it's because we were like not in the groups that they were primarily affecting, which is like, you know, makes sense, I think, because there's like a privilege to it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So is this the first floor? Or is this the first
The
floor?
bottom floor is the first floor, yeah.
This is American, so...
Where you are is the first floor, yes. This is the second floor.
Where's the upper wall then? First floor, upper walls. I'm trying to see where they're glowing and I can't see. It's not that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Can I do? Am I blind? What? Am I losing it? Oh, I mean there's this. But like... I can't... Oh, it's there! Oh my god, okay, because it's white, I can't see it. I think I need to maybe... There we go. Front porch base wall. This one? I thought I cleaned that. Did I not? Apparently not. Boop.
Larry, did you really just come in here to call me a bottom?
Damn!
I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, I can.
No, you know what? No. Oh, I accidentally clicked fucking Osu because it has the same, almost the same color to me. Hey. Nah, I'm mad now. I'm mad. I will fight you, Larry. One-on-one, right now. While there's also music in the background for some reason. Wow.
Hi, Larry.
Yes.
Hope you're
Okay.
well. Where the fuck is this
Welcome
shit?
in. Wait, let me shout you out.
There's so many buckets everywhere. Sorry, buckets of shit that they've thrown at everything. Where's this aircon unit?
It would be on the third floor.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh, it's not.
Get chatted at, nerd.
Wah.
Where?
Wah. Is it on the roof?
Clean the air conditioned unit.
Oh, okay. You did it.
Second floor window frame.
Rear
We
porch
did it.
window frame. Rear porch.
Oh, I see where it needs cleaning.
There we go. Second floor balcony. So... Second floor balcony? It's not this. So there's 2 balconies. I think it's up here. Oh yeah, it's the ground.
Thank you for that, Hydrate.
Hold up.
And also, you are not a loser. Shut up.
Wow. Not the self-deprecation.
Yeah, that's right. No room for self-deprecation.
In
here.
2025, we are not doing that. The world degrades us enough. We don't need to do it ourselves. I will
defecate?
No, self-degrade when I'm in the ground. Thank you very much. I know it's deprecation, but not the word that I just said. But it's funny, so it's fine. Oh yeah, you're a fossil, so you've already kind of done that.
Yeah.
You came back to life. Million. Oh my god, wait, are you 1,000,000 years old?
Yeah, look, 1,000,000 years dead, like at least.
Sweet. Love that. That's kind of metal.
That's kind of metal, yeah.
Yeah. Second floor walls? What?
Okay, what do we need next? Second floor walls.
I think
What's
there's
left?
one. I think there's one over here. Or not? What the fuck? Oh, it is this one.
Which one?
The big one on the side.
Also, are the gnomes supposed to be like a hidden thing?
Yeah. There we go. Oh, we just cleaned another thing by accident. Second floor window frame.
Third floor barrier post.
I'm gonna get the long nose out. Hang on. Yeah. I'll be nozzing. There we go. Third floor barriers, can't speak.
You're fine, you got this. Third floor doorway head off.
I'm looking around. Oh shit. I don't know. I've got me long-handled thingy-mabob.
Speed running.
Oh wait, I think I just see it. Hold up. Nope, that's not it. Twas the sun. Are we in Buckingham? So is the volcano? No, I think we're in a different city. Third floor barrier.
Oh, sorry, stretching.
What the f- Oh, third floor barrier post.
Ow.
Parkour. Oh,
I wonder what the speedrun looks for this. Since there is
yeah, there might
speedrunning
be
in this
one.
game.
I feel like it looks super goofy whenever someone speedruns this game.
Just
I hope this character has good health insurance because they have to do a bunch of like parkour to clean this shit.
and also the falling.
Yeah. Third floor upper wall. Upper wall?
Upper.
Upper, I
hardly
hardly
even
know
know
her.
her.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, if I can get up, that would be lovely. Oh, did you see the new set for Pokemon TCG Pocket?
Yeah, I haven't. It's not out yet, though, is it?
I don't think it is.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I have not saved up any hourglasses, so it is what it is. But I'm definitely keen to see what shinies they include. Is it that one?
There's a full list is already out.
Oh, is there? Oh, okay, I'll have a look.
Yeah. Unfortunately, no Badu.
No, of course not. Even in the fucking, like, Sinnoh one, they didn't. They just put Roserade like they always do.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
don't get me started on that. It's cause it's a baby Pokemon, so like there's probably some kind of reason why they don't include it half the time, but I guess like it is what it is. I'm just here like praying that one day they actually make more than 3 cards. But then I can't
wait,
be like,
I thought they did.
no, they only got 3.
Oh, okay.
Only 3. If they ever make like a full art illustration, I will cry. I will cry. Same as Quagsire and Gumi. I want all of them.
Oh, you might be happy with the new set then. Okay, they did Clodsire, not Quagsire. But...
I mean, I like Clodsire, but I don't like him as much. Sometimes. Not the same fucking ad again. Piss off.
Where the hell is the upper wall? Please,
I don't know. You looking for cards? I have any of the first 2 Budgies I'm looking for. In normal and reverse, except for the Diamond and Pearl base Budgie I have in reverse. I don't have it in regular. There we go, got it. And I have the new card in base, reverse, and Pokeball Holo. I'm still looking for the Master Ball Holo though. Alright. Sweet. Thank you for hanging out.
Thank you as well. Are you gonna continue streaming?
No. No.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to
check
have a nap.
You wanted to
Probably.
raid someone?
Yeah, we can raid somebody.
Okay. Who are you feeling up to raiding?
I don't know. Let me have a look. I'm possibly gonna try and collect like all the what's the word I'm looking for? Quagsire. I also want to collect all the Chanseys, but that's very difficult because like it's in base set, so Kelly is live?
Yeah, we can do Callie.
Cool.
To do that.
Okay.
I need to wait. I'm trying to find that out.
Do you want me to link it?
Oh no, I got it. Callie's Alley?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Here are the raid messages. Guess who has base set cards? Ooh. If you have any spare Chanseys, you can let me know. I like Chansey. Oh my goodness. Thank you for hanging out though, guys. Go follow Mist right now.
No. Follow
No.
Judy. Follow Judy.
No. Go follow. But thank you for hanging. It was fun. Good to chat.
Yeah, I'm glad. You know, it was a really chill time.
Yeah,
I liked it.
It's good. I think Power Wash is good for like talking. Like,
yeah,
just kind of yap and play. I think that works really well. But copy and paste your raid messages. If you'd like to, I won't do too much, but like if you want to support me further, you can check out my card if you'd like. I'm gonna type in the raid message, not raid message, the raid thingy.
Oh yeah.
Might not be pristine. Oh, I don't care. Like at all. Like even if it's just a look at it, I just want to see the Chansey. I'm not collecting it for pristine. I'm collecting because they're cool. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna send you over to Callie. Callie's playing Repo. Wah.
Let's go support Callie.
Yeah. Thank you for hanging out. Gonna
Thank you as well.
send you over now. I'm gonna put it in the ending
Let's
screen.
go. Oh,